Okay, dokie. Try to get this started. Do a bit of pausing as well. So we got, pretty sure there's Ruse versus Risky. It's gonna be the best start. Not too familiar with this matchup, but I do know that Risky is pretty major advantage in experience. I also know that Hammerfall is pretty good against 3H. If he does it late, as like a punish. Or maybe not, because I know 3H like goes low enough that it goes on the Hammerfall.
Pretty much how we expect. Yeah, he plays a lot against Cal. Yeah. And so he's done the matchup for quite a while. Exactly. He's grinding the matchup quite a bit. So he's going to quick jump boost to get by. I mean, besides just the matchup knowledge, I think Crazy's played the game a lot. Yeah, he's grinding.
Nice, that's
Welcome everyone. This is day 3 of OHN.
start from round start, that'll be a little bit simpler.
We have Risky versus
Yeah, 2P is a very good round start for, but I think you generally don't want to challenge unless there's like a decent button, like maybe 5k or fast slash could deal with it. Who knows? But 2P is just really strong as a round start. Backing off or bringing down the house would just be a lot easier. Just getting away, being in the air doesn't really matter. Just challenging pot round start, probably not the best unless you got like a really good answer. Then he's mashing, you gotta be a little bit patient when he's got you in 2P. I don't like him jumping back and then doing a fireball. I don't think that's good. I think he should just be getting away and trying to put down a house or something. And 6H is just not like long buttons that only have one hit or doesn't know what to play. He's just busting through everything and now he's not blocking. 2D's too vertical for that. Yeah, you got a house. He jumped in. I think that's okay. It's risky though what he's doing right now. Like, he's got houses down. He doesn't need to do anything. He needs to just chill. He could 3H preemptively, but he just needs to get back, get some houses down and chill. Because pot is a disadvantage. So throwing those fireballs just is like an easy flick. It's way too easy. He's getting cranked. Probably needs to FD a little bit. That wasn't meaty, so he's able to jump out. Got a burst, it's kind of nice. Those just aren't worth it. Those 2Ds are just not worth it. Can you even RC them? I don't even know if you can RC them.
I mean, as a protected player, you have to, right? If you don't,
But he's literally just poking and waiting. It's a very simple game plan. He's not like really forcing Risky to make like a big, like to do more. He's just waiting. He's just getting away. He's put down a house. Maybe a bit too obvious on that jump back air dash forward, but like just poking, put the house down. Nice, it's good stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. I can see 5H and 2H being really good buttons now against spot. Just deploy through armor, especially 2H if it's safe. As long as you keep the range proper. You can't TP that. It's always safe jump. Doing okay. Yeah. He needs to, maybe, I don't even know if he FDs that. He just needs to chill and wait. He could probably 5H or 2H in reactionless after 6H because he can't cancel it in anything else. In general, you just want to dance around him, to be honest. I didn't even see how he got that pop bust.
And 5H just hits all three. Yeah. He killed the minions out pretty easily. Yeah. He killed the waste that like his one is so huge. And he clears out the minions well, so it's important to stop him from trying to.
Okay, just 2Ps because he challenges and then goes up. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Nice IB. Don't mash 5P like that. 5H and 6H is just gonna ruin you. Jumping up fireball's not a good idea. You need to be moving fast if you want to do a fireball. I don't think Jacko can do that. Like he's just poking at the right time, counter poking at the right time, and he's getting mashed out. It's very, very rough. Like he just needs to chill, kind of back off, and if he wants to poke, he needs to use the correct buttons, depending on what he's thinking, or 3H under certain things, just to chill, because I feel like he's just poking at the wrong times. Or he's mashing when he's at a disadvantage because of pot poking. Oh, that was pretty quick. Maybe a more familiar matchup now. This could be fun. Raven versus Messi. Nobby versus Messi, rather. Interesting round start. Nice blocks. Yeah, he's in a bit of a box. He's in box stun now, like it's just gonna be rough. Alright, he gets out there. These characters share the same forward dash where you kind of, forward dash where you just need to kind of mash to interrupt it if he goes forward. Or at least with Raven, you need to definitely do that. He's in box stun. Probably needs to FD him out. Reset failed. 5P is a very good anti-air. It's probably not going to work yet.
Yeah, definitely. Also, players do. I mean, like Potemkin, you need that with players as well, I think. Yeah, exactly. You can have trouble in the where you have to commit quite a bit.
Even though it's Raven, I think poking against a Slayer is just not a good idea. Being in the air, just trying to get in on your own terms is more important. Like, I'm pretty sure your glide can catch him a little bit easier. It's a good poke out. Surprised I actually got that poke out. 6H is very dangerous. So yeah, now he's doing. That's a nice astral. Nice punish. He had a knockdown though. Oh, and don't grab. Do not grab in this matchup. It is not going to work. Dash us forward. Yeah, it's not going to work. You can't do overly committal moves unless it's to kind of punish something. Like kind of punish a dandy step. If he doesn't power bunker it at least. Jumps out and he challenges with 5P, beats it out. It's annoying. Yeah, this is super good. That's what you need to do. Like, obviously a P, like a bunker will probably destroy it, but that's how risk on his part. Just poking him out or just getting out in general. Don't glide it. If he's doing dandy step, he's gonna reaction K. Helter Skelter you. If you dash at him, I mean I dash. Yeah, can't do that either. Mash string. Even though you're like tanky as hell with guts, stun's like a huge issue. That was the throw and it didn't work out. That was a nice little mix up. I honestly feel like anything that the Raven does, it's really rough against Slayer because you needle, he'll just dash through it and he's a lot closer now. And he'll just stay out of his poke range. And you can't mash through that, you need to like FD or IB that second hit or something, just get him out.
I mean, it's very unintuitive if you don't play play yeah, if you don't play against Slayer often, like I know.
Look at that whole section again.
Just like, yeah. Okay.
Yes, he's just too good at like 6P's too good at counter poking. At 5P, you just can't mash during that. You know, just chill, block, FD about IB certain places so you can punish, because you'll just keep resetting you if you don't jump out. Yeah, like you need to be so careful in Slayer with like long, slow poking characters.
Big boy Audacity coming up, giving out what's up.
Good Audacity in the background.
Against JD.
This will be fun. Everything so far has been fun to me, so.
Okay, so this matchup's gonna be, you know, the classic Soul vs Johnny. Soul vs Johnny. Well, you know a lot about the matchup.
This is very rough for Soul. As soon as he like levels up, that's it. You can't do anything. It's really scary. Really weird kind of block string there. Nice air dash forward though. Fafnir is pretty useful in this matchup, especially around start. He can beat out Coin. Yeah. DP gonna happen. He needs to not do that. He needs to not double jump here. That's immediate 6P. Or if you're gonna do that, you gotta block, because yeah, that 6P is happening. I do know like some tools are pretty useful in this matchup. Like you'll get stuff like air dashing forward is risky in its own right, but like Bandit Bringer mid screen is pretty useful for going over certain pokes and getting you in. Yeah, just didn't block, got caught. Trying to anti-air jump H is like for Johnny's jump H is just a nightmare. Jumps back, air dashes forward. Classic, gets spin out. Doesn't have coin level, that's super good. I know he only has 1 level. Yeah. He couldn't do. I don't think he could do anything there. I think he couldn't gunflame because it's immediate punish. He could try to bring over, but yeah, he just needs to chill. I think he just needs to like chill, FD a bit, kind of see where he's going, because he's rushing in too hard. And when the Johnny's reacting to everything you're doing, it's just something's wrong. You need to like wait it out a little bit, be patient. Because as soon as you get back up, you go right back in. He's like, well, where is he now? What option he's going to take? Because he's going to do it right now. I don't have to like guess if he's doing it. Nice 5k. Nice 5k. Really good dash as well. Oh, if you had Gunflame there, that would be a nice punish. To be honest, like Gunflame there would be been better for run in, because if you did block it, you wouldn't be eating a throw from Bandit Revolver. Oh god, need to fast slash 5H that pickup. You picked that up, well, Johnny. I haven't seen any 6Ps. I've seen like 1 or 2 running dashing 2Ds. Like there's just not been much to circumvent him. If you want to get into his range, you got to do something to circumvent him, or you got to bait it out and go in. You can't just chill. You can't just like go into his range and expect to fast slash, because he gets like way more reward, and his is a little bit better and faster. Yep, Johnny's a grappler. That was good, I see. Alright, he gets his. That's a good first 6P. He gets caught. Yeah, that's really rough. Like if you watch Mochi or Haken, they're very patient, and when they make a decision, it's very like they won't do it immediately. And most of the decisions, like they won't usually just double jump in, or they'll air dash in sometimes. But they'll commit to a decision to try to get into circumvent Johnny, because whiff punishing him is really hard.
Can you make sure you disconnect the pad?
Because as soon as he's in a certain range, he'll get you and block stun, and then he still has his turn sort of. But if you did like not a dashing bringer, but you kind of do the bringer motion, and then you dash after the bringer. After the bringer motion, so you get like a dashing bringer, so you won't get an accidental wild throw. The same with Fafnir, like a dashing Fafnir. I feel like that can be a good way to kind of get in. Or just something on the table that gets you some form of frame advantage and deals with fast slash a little bit. It just doesn't look fun. Good old Cal or Tone versus Ram. So I think it's Ram. No, versus Tone. He's immediately setting houses. They're both just setting up. I feel like Tone has the advantage with setup because his shit doesn't die in one hit, and they're already juiced up. I notice. I know that Nor uses 2S a lot because he likes the reward of it, but it is very like you can just dash full screen and punish it. That's how like high the recovery is. This round's already rough, like he's about to get level 3 houses and then it's going to be over.
Something I think you can count on him doing pretty well. And always being ready with that 2S. Yeah. Just hold down your press. I mean, yes.
Generally you got to keep pressure on, yeah, like just, you got to keep close enough but not too far. But yeah, you've let him set 3 houses, you just can't do that. You need to be close enough to deal with him setting houses and at least punish. But you need to be far enough away that you don't get caught up in his pokes, which he will then use to set houses or just annoying 3Hs. Nice poke out. Oh, he needs to, okay, yeah, get some carry up this. Get him to the corner. Oh, it's a nice trade there. Alright. Yeah, Tone likes a DP. Gotta be ready to punish at least one. Let him know that he's gonna die if he does it. Okay, I don't think that TD was gonna work. He just runs up, command grabs, gets 3 houses, charges them up. Oh my god, he's gonna Aegis field. He's in. Oh, now he's throwing them. Oh my god, he's throwing them in the corner. Now he's gonna get meter while standing on it. Oh, it's over. What he needs to do in a situation like this, he needs to FD Jacko out and then poke. Just punch once, and they'll kill whatever's around you. Some of the minions, and then you can, when he comes back in to repressure, because you've obviously whiffed a button. Nice. Punish. Okay, please punish that. Okay, punish that. Oh, no. No, that's 2 mix-ups. That's like 2 combos right there. Just get into the corner. Okay, FD him out, kill some minions. When he comes back in, FD him out again, or just survive his onslaught, and then... Nice dash forward. Nice mix-up. You need to pick up off that. You really need these mix-ups because you don't want to let. You need shit to happen because those fucking houses and minions are leveling up as you go. I don't think being like, first of all, he's not really even poking the minions away. Like, you could kill a minion or two, like a quick slash from something. Not even just a flash, like a 5p. Also, being in the air isn't a bad idea, I feel like, against Jacko. Well, that's questionable actually being there.
Okay, good burst.
Maybe not even neutral jumping.
Actually, that throw game is burst back. That's like one of the
But
biggest
okay, Noel's got
bugs.
really nice air throws. I know that much. That's a good mix up. He needed a kill. Okay, he's got off that.
We have a round.
He's dropping too much for a jack for a ram. He really needs these mix ups in the corner.
Isn't too surprising. Oh, okay. Nice fire with the IED.
Yeah.
Right. Good score.
Pick a generally it depends on the character. Sometimes you can just mix them up to death, so every time you get a hit on them, you'll just re-kill like whatever means are on the screen. That gets you some more time. But some characters just need to deal with the houses at some point.
Pretty strong frame trap with that 6 speed. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
I feel like Ram doesn't need to deal with the houses, but if she's in neutral, she needs to, deal with it at some point because her shit's like not the best at dealing with houses or just a poking Jacko. Like her fast slash is just so bad against a 3H. She can jump, but that's scary in general against a Jacko. Like a jump. I actually would be very mad if Jacko 2S could destroy a Ram jump H. But I'm expecting that to actually do that, so see that. Ooh. Soul versus Leo. This will be fun. Dude is pretty decent button. This matchup. So the way I think this is gonna go, I haven't watched it properly, but I'm pretty sure Derek's not gonna get much opportunity to do many mix-ups or to even get him in pressure. Because I'm pretty sure Seraph is just gonna destroy him in neutral. Safe jump, can't do that. But he took his turn back, which is good. It's at least what you need to do. Seraph is really good at keeping you at a range where he'll gunflame. That's a really nice reaction DP. He'll keep you at a range where you gunflame, and then he'll YRC air grab you if you're trying to get out. Oh no. Oh my god, he didn't pick that up. He should have picked that up, but the fact that he got a 6H there was like death. He was also pretty cranked as well just then, so he would have been screwed over. Nice back throw. I feel like Seraph DPing that was a bit riskier on his own part, so he could have gone for a mix-up without trying to bait it. Kind of questionable pressure strings, he needs a bit better. Needs to mix up some wreckers in there. I'll just go for some resets with 5k. Nice punish. Also, nice punish on the best. There we go, he's got the resets. He's got to finish this, thank god. Yeah, got some resets in there. That's when you gotta make decisions, or else you'll just get right back in. Fast slash whiff. He just IB'd that and through. I didn't even see exactly what he IB'd there, but that was really good. You can see that a lot where you just IB and then you'll punish something through. Yeah, that's not even reaction. He just wanted to get back in, and he knew he was gonna poke after one of those. At least two of those gunflames, so he's just reading it at this point. He's just gonna keep gunflaming. Because he's got enough meter, so he'll YSC as soon as he sees something, and he'll just punish. So what he needs to do is he needs to just jump back. Jump back, just wait it out. Or he can IB gunflame to get a little bit more time to punish. Or at least just get out, because he also has YSC by himself, so he can immediately like push out YSC. Punishes that burst, fortunate. Yeah, he hasn't FD'd at all. Now he's cranked. Oh my god, you didn't block the bringer. You need to block him. You need to FD him out. Then when he's at your range, then you can start to deal with gunflame a bit, because you'll keep pushing gunflame pressure on you. Because you can interrupt it if you get close enough. Like just dash up FD, dash up IB or something, and they'll push him out of the corner. And now it's just Seraph time. He's made all the right decisions. That was a reset there. JDT did that. Oh my god, and the 6 stage cannon hit to finish that. I'll look at all that again actually. Just wanna see. Oh, what?
Right back to you. That's the. Right back to you. That's the. Right. Oh. True. Alright, Derek's been playing a lot lately, so see if he what he can bring to the table here.
I think punishing that 2D. You see, he's got him in block stun. He just jumps out because he wasn't able to reset. He jumps forward.
Back here. Run forward. Okay, ouch. What's the setup?
Can't really. It's hard for Lead to win here.
Nice block.
It's a nice backdash there.
Back dash.
I don't know. I think he. I don't know if he dashed forward there. He might have dashed forward.
Double jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you use your air options, it's like your path is so.
So again, his controls are like super annoying on Twitch. Much easier on YouTube.
Yeah, once you use your air options, it's
He
like
takes his turn back.
your
I'm pretty close actually spot.
path is
5p. Wow, he tried to throw. Yeah, that was definitely a throw. He tried to throw that and he punishes anyway. So Derek needs to. I don't think he can punish that properly because the throw is kind of scary. But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't close enough, but I felt they did look close enough.
predictable, right? So really
Reset pressure 2D because 2D is really good against 5H. It's very good DP. He didn't get any pressure off that. That was a very risky.
absolute classic.
That was risky in its own right, but he has lots of health, so he went for it. Like if they have lots of health or if they have meter, then they're gonna do it.
Instead of taking momentum,
Other than that, it's just risky.
confident in this match, so
What do you
he's gonna
whiffed
do whatever.
to get counter hit? Is he trying to do a neutral?
Predictable, right? So really easy to end by it. Here. Oh, good DP. And right back to you. That's the classic. Absolute classic. DP too.
I use these controls, it's much nicer.
So, instead of taking momentum,
He tried a 6H and oh my god, you can't do that, man.
do whatever, right? Oh.
I mean, he tried to do it, but it was obvious, like his 6H was better and it gets way more reward. 5H whiff, you can't do. You need to make sure you shoot space correctly because he's just gonna whiff punish it. We already talked about the DP bait potentially not being necessary.
Does Seraph have much Leo experience? Ooh.
How do you do that?
Does Seraph have
Yeah, we've
much
punished.
Leo? Ooh. Ooh. Does Seraph have
That
much
jump K
Leo
whiffed.
experience?
I don't think he has many. He doesn't have any cross up hitboxes, jump ins like that, so it's obviously gonna be rough.
Yeah. Oh, but okay. I thought that was
2D is a very good Abare button.
Oh, the delay DP. He blocked for a little bit. That
He's just. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what Sir's doing. Is he just go for a grab?
Yeah. Let's go, Derek.
Because I didn't really see any counting it. I didn't see him start anything. Maybe he's expecting something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I beat the 5p. He just knows. He knows he's gonna reset pressure,
Yeah.
and he just IB'd and did the throw. And then if it worked, it worked. If it didn't, then he'd be in block stun longer, but it'd be fine.
The mix.
Count it fast slash RC. He just had meter. He can do it.
Flames, like, freak you out, and then you
He
never
blocked. He dropped the string there. Jump H is super good at keeping shit out for Soul.
Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna do that till he's dead. Yeah. Oh well, didn't have Quick count hit. Don't really get anything, but you know, sets the tone of the match.
He needs to kind of take his turn off that. I feel like he could take his turn off that last string that he kind of
Nice red bait.
blocked in the air like that. He should be able to take his turn off that.
Nice red bait. He's gonna punish him. Breaks the corner.
And so what happened?
Don't really get anything, but you know, sets the tone of the match.
the jump H just fell down. Then he bursted and it just get whiffed.
Get some damage, get some mix. What's coming up? It's a low. Nice blocking by Derek. Maybe want to FD him out, or he's gonna do this until you die.
You need FD like one or two of those things. He's not doing any Fafnir as well, so there's like technically no opportunity where he can take his turn back. Like from a direct attack, he needs to IB and just try to poke out with the fast slash.
They're definitely one of the favorites to take top 8, maybe even top 3, I reckon. Top 1. Top 1. He's definitely favorite.
He's just converting so well now.
This guy's insane. Ooh, good reads.
That's the first wild throw he's done all the entire 2 games.
That was yeah. Just wanted to give him a chance.
Alright, proceed enough.
Gonna come
Probably break that down a little bit more, but there's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we have here?
Maybe they're hearing.
Is that King JJ? There he is, the King JJ. Is he versing? I don't know who this person is. This matchup I do feel is rough for it can be rough for like Slayer because he doesn't have the movement to deal with Bike and Tatami Mat. Like you just throw that shit down and he'll run into it and die.
Oh, so you can hear? Yeah, I can.
Did you even backdash that? I don't think he backdashed that.
I don't want to touch that because that looks too technical for me. I'll just start yelling.
Yeah, FD that a little bit, and then IB the chain if you want to jump out, or just a punish.
Maybe they're hearing you through me.
Yeah, see, you IB the chain, and you should have been able to punish that. So it's surprising you didn't. That was a risky 2D. He needed a meaty that mix up a little bit better. Probably didn't. I don't even know if you can get a mix up off that 2D at that range.
Oh, okay.
Very weird mix ups. He just needs to do something simple. Just get him in block stun, get your game running. Okay, that 2D might not have worked. Nice throw. Yeah, chain's also really active. I think it's active enough to just delete long range dandy steps. He's trying to keep his movement. That was risky. He has lots of meter as well. Like he's got a full meter. He could have like dandied or air dashed in, or what's the name, map it in. Just get him in block stun if he was really worried. If he really needed to get back in, especially since his health is so low. Can't hit the time, Matt. Now your turn's over.
Great.
I don't know about that Zukov. Like, Chip has a hard time in this matchup. It's here Bike and instant air dash jump, such as like a bit of a task in itself. Maybe Slayer 6B can deal with it, but I also feel like Slayer can at least backdash some of these setups. Just backdash jump FD if you don't want to commit to something. Just backdash jump.
Damn, these guys are fighting, you know, having a great battle, and we're fighting the stream equipment. And we are losing.
That was too early for 6B. He's just getting punished. Surprised he got. Oh, please punish that.
Okay, that was ballsy.
He was doing a standing, so just 2D that. and get a counter hit confirmed, especially in the corner. Probably could have done 150, 200 damage. No, probably 200 damage easily. Now he's just mashing out of that to time me, Matt. I feel like that match was a bit too quick. I gotta like go back, just look at it a little bit more. Look at the second game at least. Okay. First off, surprised that worked. I'm surprised that he managed to do that. Yeah, you just can't dandy step in neutral like that. You can do it to evade, but you can't do it to get in. And as far as you know, he's not poking. He's jumping back, doing time that. Maybe you could have 2S that jump slash. He's trying to close slash fast slap, but he's too far away at this range. And then he backdashes without cancelling, so he's slow. Or else he would have just cruised forward and not really had to deal with that instant air dash forward getting counter hit. Yeah, he's counter poking. You can't do that. Especially after 2D like that. No can do. Then he bursts at a bad time. Does he try to backdash out of that? No, he just stands. Okay. That's an unlockers.
So close. Let's go, JJ. Oh shit, we just lost.
You see saying let's go JJ's. Screw the new guy.
You know, having a great battle and we're fighting the stream equipment.
So is that. You can throw that on react, like Matchup was doing that against Australia, like he just throw those suzerain throws because you can. Just listen to the timing, make sure you got the spacing correct and do it. Surprised he got that. Please 2D that, yeah, he needs to do that. He has a burst, so he's gonna burst anyways, but yeah, I didn't see many instant dashes. It's for Slayer. It's like, especially in this matchup, you gotta be careful about your movement. You gotta think about it more because dandy stepping is already a risk in itself, and the counter hit from the timing man is just too good. Just full convert. What do we have here? Muffins versus. Is that Jarvie?
Game. You missed.
Alright, that was a quick round stop. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Gameplay. Alright, we're here. Just in time.
Interesting rounds. Do you just okay? That would have lost anyways. Muffin would have lost for it's a jump page. Nice FD. Okay, so you FD. Okay, yeah, that was a nice backdash. The jumps, I thought the 2S would have whiffed because of the FD, but it didn't, so unlucky. Nice throw. Okay, that was supposed to be a pop buster. Could have probably 6-speed that. No, mate, I don't know. Yeah, it's basically his turn still after that RC like that. Like, even though it doesn't look like it, the hit stop is just still there. Like, he's moving around like crazy and you can't see it just whiffing like that. Even 5P or 6P would have lost. Bethia, did she IB that? Didn't IB, but it's still fine. But you can hit. Very nice. I don't... I don't know if hard burst baiting is always the right play. Like hard burst baiting, it can work if you got a major advantage, but in general you really need that. Like he spent 50 meter. If Jarvie didn't immediately like burst as soon as you RC'd, then I don't know. Like you'll get some damage. She'll burst. You'll finish the round, sure, if he panics and bursts, but I think he's gonna be patient because he knows that it's not over. Okay, that pressure was a bit. I don't know. He just IB'd everything. That 6K kind of didn't do anything. It ended with something a bit better because the pressure was over. He just backed off. What did you whiff? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it rip. But it's like a reaction thing. Too slow on the pop bust. I think they would have caught. Yeah, I think he was too slow. I think he could have maybe pop busted that. Oh, what, he just dashed in wild throw. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Okay, get the combo. Block, patience. Flick. Oh, okay.
He needs to flick that.
Oh, okay, that's death.
Probably that was probably a jump out. And got hit by a Fafnir. Yeah, oh my god, she could have won right there, or at least like done enough. She could at least have taken the burst, so a 1 there. She needed to punish both of those. That's why you keep blocking and just keep thinking about when you want to have to go IB just in case they drop and you can punish. It's a bit of like a cool thing, like a small thing to do like at high level, because sometimes they'll drop and be like, alright, I can punish this for like maximum damage. Go look at this. Punish that. Oh. Even like a 5k or a jump slash, like anything into 2D, just a knockdown. Where'd that bring come from? Do that like, yeah, it's not a let it rip moment. Yeah, I think you can go a bit further in the distance, but I don't know, maybe you just want to be patient sometimes.
Hey, that's right. No one. Why would anyone want to call you?
I think you're trying to jump out. Nice FD. You backdash because you're expecting a Fafnir, but it didn't happen. And Jarvie knows. You 5H and you just punished with Bringer. That was supposed to be 6 speed in a combo. You didn't. Now he's just fishing. The optimal punish for a Bringer, okay, so first of all, the first thing you should do against a Bringer, if you see it and you can't punish it, but you just need to like make sure it's your turn, is IB on the ground. But if you want to optimal punish it, you need to like jump IB just as he's about to hit you, because then when you do that, you land on the ground faster. You're not stuck in the air. You can punish with a pop buster. I don't know what that's. Nah, yeah, let it rip. That's good. I don't know if you can. Probably no safe jump off that. Off a hammer fall, which is unfortunate. I mean, he did use meter. Jarvie, I know that Jarvie is also very DP happy, or just reversal happy. He just wants to take his turn back immediately, so you can punish that a lot. It was a hard read. It was a hard, like something you should expect, because he does have a lot of meter, and you can't safe jump it, obviously. So what's this? You jump forward, time of fist, whatever it is. He jump paged, you try to throw, it didn't work, he 5k'd and he didn't combo, so you gotta throw anyways. You're really trying to like throw these anti-airs and it works. Throw the jump hits rather than it works after he's done some block stun, but it's risky, you can bait it, and it's not always the same, it's not always gonna work. Like he'll do something meaty, then you'll do it low and he'll catch you. So what happened here? Maybe you could pivot off that, like a fight, like just a 5p fist. Heat knuckle, yep. That's hard to anti-air that. You just gotta block that. Very nice punish though. So when this happens, there's an option. You can option select that after after a soul probably not as much DP, because his DP puts him a bit further away, but definitely against Revolver, it'll put him into a situation where he can either do a knee jump slash and that gets his pressure. If he does a high low, you can OS that with 6p 6ph, and I'll get you in this situation. So you went for a raid for 6p, but I think if you find souls sort of disrespect you by doing that mix up, because generally what they're supposed to do if they want to catch they want to beat that out, or they want to catch a backdash, is they'll air dash early and they'll do tons of jump Ps and they'll catch you, and you can't 6p that. Like, I don't think any character can 6p that because it's too high. You get the punish. I'm expecting a slide head. No? Yep, there you go. He backdashes that. Didn't let it rip again. You have lots of meter, so you can let it rip sometimes, because he's poking a lot. Like Jarvie does poke a lot. Like when he runs in, he's gonna poke. Nice flick. There we go. Need to do one of those flicks. That was supposed to be a pop puzzle. That was a jump slash, wasn't an air throw. Probably could have air thrown that. Yeah, that was supposed to be a buster. Mashing against the pot isn't entirely the best thing to do, so you can wait. Like, the pot buster is really fast. You don't have to like be like 2p pot buster immediately. It's like you can make sure it comes out by delaying it a second or two, or a frame or two, not a second. Okay, that was a backdash. You tried to air throw that. I mean, ground throw. Yeah. Right, Javi. Is that supposed to be a revolver or something? I don't know. Javi has so much meter, he's just gonna try to break through you. You'll poke, and then you'll RC. And now he's doing it, what I like to call a Seraph. Okay, you need to flick that, because Pot doesn't have the best best instant dash forward. AK doesn't exist.
I think I'm on now, so yeah. We're gonna see the same match, basically.
Oh, is this risky versus glitch up? Oh my goodness. If anyone's still watching, I also want to mention that this is my first time doing this, so if I sound like a scrub or I'm not covering enough stuff, that would be the reason why. But I'll be planning on doing more of these and more live commentary and like my net play matches if people are interested in that. I'm gonna start 2p obviously. Probably could have 5k'd that taken his turn. Slide happened. 5p instead of 5k was an anti-air. That happens. Got a wild throw. Can't hit 6h there. Oh my god. I don't even think he wanted a 6h. I need to be thrown. That revolver definitely need to be thrown. You just can you do that? That needs to be a jump H, at least one hit, because he just grabbed a pop, he just pop busted. He didn't take DPRC, he didn't take. I don't know why he didn't take his turn.
I think we all know incredibly false. Yep.
Yeah. Soul's dash, but he hasn't. Like, you know, the thing is Javi hasn't really baited at all. Like when he dashed forward, like he dashed forward, he's gonna do something. I don't even think he knows like 2D is a very I've heard 2D is a very good button in this matchup because it just goes under hammer 4. It's like very rough for pot. Because even if he punishes by letting it rip, the 2D will just go under. I'm surprised he got that. Just a safe jump. Didn't get a combo off that. Don't do that. Ever. From mid-screen, do it close to the corner. Nice smash out. Yeah, you can't, I don't think you can air dash. I don't think you can air dash properly after that against the bot. Fap is just too good. But now just catching it, you come back down to B. You just gotta block, gotta realize like that he's at advantage. But you need to air dash out. You could have air dashed out at some point, like you tech that and the air dash out. But instead you flicked you flicked your FD, but then you didn't do it when you came back down and he just punished you. So if you're gonna tech in a combo situation like that, just tech forward and air dash out. I like the 6P in this matchup, I don't know why. Against short pins like that. Nice 2D. Wait, was that a punish? Okay, that 2D off that, come on man, you need to be more than that. I think you should at least be trying to do a dash up something if you can. I think it should be enough time. Let's go back to start. I don't know. So, Gun Flame weapon. He didn't tech. You see it in tech, so you probably should take your turn. And then you reset you with the 5D, you gotta block those obviously. Then you mash, you 6H'd, and that's the worst thing can happen because now it's done. Yeah, it's dead. That was a super good flick. And start, not 2P. And Megu, like, against Pot, you need to realize, like, he's gonna come to you. Even, like, no matter the matchup, you just play the range advantage. He's got good pokes. Or, I say they're good, but they're, like, situationally good. They don't lead to too much, but if he gets a poke, then he can get in closer. The thing is, though, like, you can outrange him and whiff punish him super easily because his best pokes are like super slow. Like if you 5H's and he whiffs, you just dash in, it's your turn. Like dash in fast / gunflame or something. Probably not gunflame, like fast / 2S, and now it's technically your turn. So you don't need to go in too much, but you do need to keep him out at some point. Odd flick. Yeah, like you need to make sure he like, that's okay, that's what you need to do with punish. But you need to like threaten him a little bit, like show that you're gonna whiff. Show that you want to protect your space, but be enough that you're gonna do some gold job special, which is a faff near YRC. I'm surprised he didn't do wild throw, usually he does wild throw. Usually you threaten with the wild throw before you do the mash, because they don't expect the YRC. Okay, how do you get that hit? Don't like turning it. I don't actually know what Risky was trying to do. Maybe he tried the 6P, I don't know. That should have definitely been a pickup. If you see a counter hit on one of those moves like that, like a big flamey move, and it's only one hit, then just pick it up, because that shit's gonna happen. Like that shit's gonna combo. I'm surprised that he managed to not throw that.
Chance here for
I'm also kind of a bit weird that he just jumped forward. What did he try to anti-air with? 6p probably could have beaten that. I don't know. Or an early 5k. Or just jump up 5p. Jump, safe jump. Nice. Bit odd by risky to burst that. I don't think he needed to burst that. Like you should have just blocked and then chilled. I say B, you need to block those. Got a burst though, which is good. Nice. Oh, please pick up. Oh, that could have been better, but nice still. Okay, 2D. 2D gunplay, that's good. Alright, so you did 2D gunplay mini tech, and you weren't able to punish that. After the 2D gunflame, just chill. Like, if it's not a counter hit gunflame, then you don't need to dash in. Like, just be aware that, yes, the 2D hit wasn't a counter hit. So he's got an opportunity to attack, so maybe you can catch the tech forward. Which is what Risky is looking for. I think a pickup there from that DPRC is close slash 2H, just to rise up a little bit and then finish the combo instead of a jump D at the end. Into Revolver. And Risky knows, like, he doesn't have to do anything. Like, he's being patient. Look at him go. Just chilling. He's jumping, controlling his space. 5H. With punish as a Fafnir, that was way too far. You need to do a dashing Fafnir if you're going to do one there. But, considering he just, like... let's see the Bunsy whiff. Steps up. Okay. I want to see that. See if I can freeze frame that. Okay, so when he jumped forward like that, that was his time to go in, but he air dashed back because he was a bit... He's trying to bait stuff, but he just whiffed a 5H. So you can't like out metagame yourself too much, but like, oh, I'm gonna make him whiff, and then when you do make him whiff, it's like I'm gonna make him air dash back. It's just like you lost your opportunity there. Like he did whiff a 5H. And Risky does like to whiff a lot of 5Hs, and that's your time to get in. Hell, you could probably dash in super fast, super deep, and wild throw him. That's like how much time you have to punish it.
Oh, it's lowercase?
Oh, Seraph versus not Seraph. Fairy versus Ash. Okay. I'm expecting to see a lot of 6p mash by Ash.
Nice. We got this.
Okay, so yeah.
Ash versus Fairy. So Fairy's the returning champ from every local ever, and Ash is a solid Faust player.
Wait, you didn't pick up for that?
Every local ever, and Ash is a solid Faust player.
That was a bit weird. He probably should have picked up with that, and Ash attacked forward and didn't capitalize.
Is a solid Faust player.
Yeah, he didn't.
Both from Vic.
Probably should have. I don't maybe know if he had enough fists on, but he should have capitalized on that. Should be a burst, but no, can't burst that.
So
Not anymore.
far, it seems like he is getting mixed.
Oh, he actually said he saw them blockable because it was too late. Or too early, rather.
Divine intervention. Oh, okay. Eats rifle.
So I don't know too much about this matchup. I do know that
Counter hit.
Elfet likes you to run into her shit. Like she'll just make you run into her shit, and then she'll eventually get you caught with something which she'll convert into. Forces a bit the same, but he kind of wants to get a knockdown. Like he'll want to poke in slowly, and he has good air. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of the same, but I feel like Force, like Elfet likes the corner more, and Force just likes a bit of pressure in general.
Okay. Okay. Very
Not much FD here. So, very 6H. 6H is really good. He just got him blocking. That's a nice 5p.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe going in the air would work? I don't know. Like I feel like he's just blocking fast slashes.
Nah, yeah.
No, it's just he gets hit by a counter hit
Has a
shotgun.
little bit of invulnerability. It's unique to
Converts off the 6p, super good.
Oh,
He wanted that to combo. I think he wanted the mini force to hit so he could combo.
maybe kind of freaked out. Oh, mini fast was throwing it. Yeah.
Wow. Nice convert.
Corner again.
Yeah, it's gonna
He
happen.
does have the meter, that's what he
Ash likes to mash on certain buttons sometimes,
Good
so
angle, yep, there it is. And he's got another
he can
meter
deal with
coming
6p
right up.
in some regards.
Double jump's back.
It's looking. He's put himself in the corner. It's looking rough, but it's
Oh,
doable.
ooh, 2H is a really good button there actually. Yep, I like 2H there. Can you crawl under fast slash? Maybe he needs to crawl under some shit. Like,
Oh
because
no!
Ferry's just putting him into a position where he's just dashing and poking,
That was closer than I was expecting.
but the recovery on that shit's really weak, so you could just crawl under.
You're expecting it to be.
Yeah, I was expecting an absolute.
Crawl under,
I
then
actually haven't seen these guys
2D. Because I do feel Force has some good counter poking tools.
Was that like a cross-up?
It's good convert. Okay, kind of odd that jump 2K, like 2K did that, but it's good. Oh, jump slash.
Blows stuck in the corner, 5 cross-up. Haha, blows up the grenade. Stuck in the corner, 5
Yeah,
H's.
it's just really active. If you poke and that doesn't work, if you poke too slowly, you're just gonna get hit. Like it's just too good. The normals just stay out there too long.
That's very brave.
Does have a lot of recovery.
Yeah. You gotta time it perfect if you get counted.
Don't know what's going on.
Alright, we're playing
Dash in, nice. Did he get? Wait, did he have RC? No, he didn't.
Alright, we're playing some Duck Hunt.
He's really afraid.
Oh, my
I feel like he's. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna get in and challenge at some point.
6H, pretty good one.
It's gonna
Like
make
I don't know what he's looking for while he's being
he
afraid.
might Not. Ah, not.
Okay, the 2K hit that 2P. Backing the off. I think he's playing more at his like his range is a bit delicate because you know sniper rifle is just really good. But he's got to play it his like just a bit outside of her range,
Alright, we've got corner
or he's gonna
pressure.
take
Oh, he goes for the,
some sort of
goes
opportunity
for
to
the
get in.
high, and Ferry just blows it right up.
How did this happen? How
And
did he?
Ferry just got corner, got pressure. Oh,
I have no idea. Like jumps in, doesn't mix ups,
got corner, got
jumps
pressure.
in 5H
Oh, he
because
goes
he's
for
trying
the-
to
goes for the
reversal throw.
high, and
Definitely.
Ferry just blows it right up.
Then just dashed into a bridle, which then combos into grenade.
Ooh, holds the berry there. Forces the dating well.
Oh, big Faust coming in.
Wow, shoots right through it.
Wow, he doesn't even care.
Good heads up play.
Ash has no meter.
Nice
to burst,
match.
and real rough for him. He has to. Oh,
Okay, he needs to get
gets
some.
the big
Okay,
call out
get the
he
burst.
needs. Oof.
I don't know how good. I think jump H could actually be okay in this matchup.
Oh no! He's still good. He's still good.
He could have blitzed that.
Oh, the God Hammer saves him.
Counter hit.
Oh,
Actually
goes
goes
under the
stun.
5H. He knew it was coming.
Got
Oh,
under it.
he's got no meter to fucking empty.
This matchup in general.
Okay, I'll take
I feel like
Good stuff, Ferry.
Force just needs to be aggressive for some reason. Just because of Alpha.
Not that heavy. Oh, this is a big one. Forte v Sarah.
Oh.
And I don't have too
gotta
much to
cheer
say
for
in
our
that
man,
matchup because
Sarah.
I just don't know. Because it feels like Force shouldn't have a hard time, but
As always.
Alpha has decently difficult normals to traverse.
Hey, Forte.
Feels like a Johnny versus Soul, except not as difficult in some ways. It's not as hard, but it's still
Yeah.
not comfortable for the Force because he's gotta kind of poke against a character that has good converts and pretty active buttons, and has ways of dealing with him at certain ranges.
What do
But
you think of that?
I can't say too much on that.
She needs to be in there the whole time. Oh, I see.
Okie dokie.
Block on the pin, gets thrown.
So Brown start going.
Check, eats.
He will press a button.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see it. Block on the pin, gets thrown. Let's see it.
So you jump forward, jump P. Okay.
Block on the pin, gets thrown.
Now it picks up time.
Oh, oh my god!
Forte likes to mid straight.
You're-
He 90% of the time
Oh my god!
will air dash forward for a cross up
I don't
and,
care about
and pressure.
your- He's gonna jump out in B. Oh, I see.
Nice tech forward. Nice getting out there, getting out like that. Super good.
Timing for it.
I think he tried to jump out of
Why
that
does
2P.
Zareth look like a grizzled veteran?
Nice FD, tries to jump out again, and that's why he's going for a
He hits
revolver.
one.
It's really good by Forte. He's been put in these situations in the corner, but he's able to get out every time. It's really good.
Ooh, both air dashing around like crazy.
I feel like
Ooh, both air dashing.
I know that's just sole jump H. You can't really air throw that. It's really active.
Ooh, both
And
air dashing
zero
around like crazy.
recovery,
It's a game of
but you need to air that at some
Ooh,
point.
throw, that's dead.
Hit here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, yeah. OHN. Yeah.
It's just a wild throw. It happens. Gun hit 2D.
2D, counter hit,
And now he's just wild throwing.
wild throw.
It's really weird because you saw like Forte jump a lot, and now he's just being patient.
Oh, another one.
And now he's just milking it.
Trying to be, you know, respectful.
Like he wants Forte to jump. I bet you the next one he's gonna want Forte to
Doing
jump.
the right thing. We'll see about that.
Really nice string there. Kind of gets him his turn, pushes Forte out of the corner, away from the corner to get him room. It's also hard to deal with Miller when she does this shit like jump, air dash, back to air dash forward.
Oh my.
Did you whiff 2S? If he jumps, no, he didn't jump immediately.
Oh
You just
my.
did jump slash early.
That was awesome.
You can't hit 2D.
All this.
Is that like in throw range? That was in throw range.
Oh my god. That was awesome.
Maybe could have OS that. I don't know. Just an OS delayed ground throw.
He doesn't know what to do. It's all
Because he would have blocked the meaty, and if it meatied, the throw wouldn't have come out.
I'm out of here. Oh god.
Yeah,
Straight
it's
to the
Fafnir.
wall. He's got burst, but is he gonna use
Two
it?
Fafnirs.
So if corners himself accidentally, uses burst, gets right on out of there.
Use the pin, mix up the pin.
Forte is
Doesn't do the
very
dash.
passive right
Yeah.
now.
It's a good
Never
movement.
familiar back dash. He is
Could you have
very
punished something? Yes. Ooh, that's super good. So if you look back here, like he just picks up pin, fast slash whiff, punch for 2D.
Forte
Didn't get the
is
dash though. He needed the
very
dash.
passive right now.
He could have punished that again.
Back- is
Like this is just what
very
happens against
passive
Sol.
right
Like he
Never seen Amelia
dash
backdash
back because Amelia backdash is super good. 5P is good interrupting. Really nice dash forward interrupting.
Yeah.
Did he miss a combo? Yeah, haircut takes him forward. Oh god.
Ooh, tries to jump
I
out,
think
gets
Forte's
right
done
ring.
proper anti-airing this match. Yeah, like they jump forwards, but
Alright,
these are like not the most optimal way to punish them. You need to punish them in some way.
Lucky.
He should be able to. Oh no, he double jumps, so he can't air dash.
Oh god, this could go either way.
Nice block.
Blocks the switch.
Nice getting out as well.
Jumps back, uses pin.
Just block the 2D, get out. He doesn't have the pin though. Oh my god.
Sweet. Jumps
Is there any
back, uses
opportunity?
pin.
Like he's blocked. Okay, maybe could have fast slashed that 2D.
Blocks the sweep. Jumps back, uses pin.
Oh, he tried it. Fuck. It's so close.
Blocks the sweep. Jumps back, uses pin.
It just happens. Although it's weird that whiffing a 2D like that probably is
Points to Zero.
more of the problem there.
Oh, jump combo there. Would have been really nice conversion if he hit that.
Unless he like literally he saw the Fafnir just like I want to 2D this shit.
Gets a hit, but
But he did
no,
too late.
combo.
Nice punish. But he's taking his turn. He can't hit.
Okay,
That wasn't a safe jump.
disrespects the pressure. Maybe he was looking for wild throw.
That was just a mix up and reaction. DP.
Asen,
That could have
happens
comboed,
when
it was so
two
close.
players
Need to
are
block that.
about to hit each other at the same time, and
Suspect
both
it.
characters are low health.
I think there's other. I think they have to do the same attack level as well.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's something like that.
Oh.
6H.
It's like super,
6H
super
Grand Viper to RC for Classic. Oh, that should have been that could have been a punish.
super, super
Or at least taking your turn. Did you take your turn, at least?
I think also
did
it
take a
doesn't
turn.
necessarily mean someone's gonna die either. Like second, like the game can keep.
He's just reading that you're backdashing after FF near now.
stuff can clash.
Someone's gonna die either. Like second, like the game can keep going.
Then you tech.
Yeah, I think it can. It can. Stuff can clash.
Yeah.
Sheriff will take it.
Damn, that was powerful. You were right.
Delayed tech would have
Well
worked
played,
there.
Seraph.
Oh well.
Forte. My heart goes out to you. So you're up. Who are you fighting? Huh? Oh, okay. Having some troubles with it.
Is this a JJ versus Jack?
Let's go, Derek.
Oh my goodness.
That's probably the favorite win.
Have to see how he takes it.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Always the most fun part of like.
Jump forward, time you.
That's he gonna be looking for these coins. Oh, big down
Wow.
burst.
I can't tell if he went for a throw, if he just got a counter at 6H.
That's the start of it all. He really doesn't
What,
want to
he's
get coins,
trying to
right?
do foots with chain.
The start of it all.
Oh, that's a classic. Like,
He really doesn't want to get coins.
you see this
right?
sometimes from Bikins. They'll chain and they'll do the big fucking ground slam fireball eruption thing after the chain, and that's like a minus. Well, I can't remember if it's a minus or no, it's minus definitely. But it's not minus enough for you to punish, and it pushes you away pretty fast. So then they'll immediately, and it looks like it should be super punishable. So they'll immediately do the parry. They'll hold that shit, and you'll press a button, and you'll get counter hit.
The
Like
start
this.
of it all. Ooh, both of us use. That's
Get out.
the start of it all.
Could you have taken your turn, yeah?
Ooh, both of us use.
No, you couldn't have. They're both pretty neutral.
His parry's
I don't know what you were looking for though. After that, maybe a backdash. After that would have been fine. Less risky. So far, you tried Poco. Poco just hopping up to the IB. No, oh, I see what you did. You try to poke. You try to IB and then you FT to jump out.
It's the whole screen.
You can't jump out.
Yeah.
Nice FT. Then, what does like Johnny just happened?
What are you doing? It's somebody's broken stick. That's what he'll say.
Yeah,
Is that
this is just
direction
Johnny.
considered
You
that
gotta.
doesn't work?
He'll keep you there. He doesn't need to commit to a full string. He'll just poke.
Oh,
He'll
Derek,
FT him, but he'll walk right back in.
is there a
And
way
you'll
we
think
can
he
set
won't
you
poke,
up?
and then he'll keep you on box on.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's another thing against like a Baiken matchup in general. You gotta think like the matchup is very different. Every time you want to take your turn to just get them in block stun, like that could just be a parry. They could just be a Baiken parry you run into and get counter hit by. It's like even round start, it's like risky to poke because let's just say you want to do fast slash. Well, parry into counter hit something.
Can hear you, so it is working. Hear you,
The
so
Jedi
it
just
is
gets
working.
back at his range. It's a really nice jump age. Didn't get that though. You just get back at his range, and he'll do a chain. And then he's hoping to get stuff off chain, which is cool. I don't know too much about that matchup, but I really feel like he should convert it off that jump age. Like, yeah, you need to convert off that jump age. Definitely needs a knockdown. Also
We want you
chains.
to-
Wants the counter hit. Audacity is chilling. I mean, he should do the IB. He's just chilling. Like Audacity doesn't need to do much. He's very patient.
They want you to.
I think
Can you guys actually hear Derek at all? Like,
I don't know. All I know is that
they want you
this shit is
to-
really cool. When I saw this, it was like, holy fuck. Confirms the
Can
2H.
you guys actually hear?
What he whiff punish? He whiff punishes a 5k into
Can you guys
super.
actually hear Derek at all? Like, is he quiet or actually?
Oh my goodness.
Also, Baiken just did half of what that's like. Whoa. Really soft. Baiken just did half of what I hear Derek at all. Like, is he quiet or actually just
Was he able to mash? What?
Also, Baiken just did half of what
I don't know. That's a situation where like poking is dangerous
Really
because
soft.
that tatami mat might have been minus enough, but he can just parry
Oh my god.
and he
Derek's
can
speaking
kill
at a
you.
normal level of volume.
Got a burst because that can't hit would have hurt because you're crouching. I would take that. Getting out of the corner, not getting air thrown back in. But you get pushed back in anyways because he goes over the top. Mix up with what I see. Just looking bad.
I'm sure he can kill here. Oh, well, oh no. He was waiting. Yeah, patience.
Yeah, you can punish that. It's hard to punish that, but you can punish that.
First point to Audacity. Well, Baiken, JJ actually got a few good hits in there. Let's see if he can turn it up.
JJ's doing pretty well. It's just like it's very easy to die. The jump slash is a little bit odd though. Need to be ready for the anti-air there. Nice. That's like I think that's the first time I've seen Scissor and throw. So you need to throw in that because
serious pressure.
Odessa's a very patient player. Like he'll react to shit, and he'll just let shit happen. Like he's more than willing to take a throw, just so he doesn't get counter hit. He'll just be very patient. So you gotta like threaten it, and then they'll open up some mix up because at the moment he's not very scared. Like he's just waiting for it.
Oh, gets the high.
Wow,
Yeah.
surprised thought he didn't go out of that.
Oh, no punish? Is that punishable? Maybe not.
That's very hard to. Even with IB, it's a bit hard to punish the Scissor and slash.
Yeah.
Nice tatami mats.
Oh, nice throw. He's gonna get him in the corner.
I've not seen you do many. I don't know. I don't think I've seen too much tatami mat forward into a Johnny. I feel like you can do that.
One good mix.
I don't feel like Johnny has anything fast enough to be able to stop that.
Like, avoiding the.
You can't just like anti-air misfire that, or the 6P is okay, but you're gonna 6P at the time mat to the dash time mat.
Almost dies for his troubles. JJ trying to parry.
That was his parry.
Ooh, tries to call out
Nice
the
convert.
jump, but
Just
doesn't
gotta
get it.
mix up.
And almost dies for his troubles. JJ trying to parry.
Parried through a fast slash and he just 6H's it because it's late enough.
No meter.
So I think maybe you're expecting delayed fast slash.
Who's gonna get the hit? Oh, that's
Oh my god, did the match
about.
about.
That's gonna be it unless he uses burst. He might save it. Oh, that's not. Scale throw damage isn't enough. Bursts the overhead.
I think if you're gonna burst, you should have bursted earlier.
Oh no! Bursts the overhead.
Like if you're gonna burst, I would have bursted
He gets thrown, and that's gonna be it unless
right here.
he might save it.
We need that. Like just as you're about to do that.
Scale throw damage isn't enough. Bursts the overhead.
Maybe you're out of range, but I think you should have maybe bursted a bit earlier.
Oh no!
10
What?
seconds left, 1 health age.
Oh my god.
Because I don't think he was doing anything burst safe. Because he was running out of time, so he needs to do damage.
Damn, it's rare to see Gabe go so close. Let's go, JJ.
Oh, you actually 2H'd over that.
Rare to see Gabe go so close. Let's go, JJ. Oh,
Meaty 2H beats. I think you need to like
uh-oh.
use the P follow up, the DP follow up.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, this is looking a bit worse.
Okay, I think you need to punish that. You need to attack,
Oh,
maybe neutral attack or something, punish that, because he just gets
Okay.
the air throw.
it's in the corner.
Gets a combo now.
Yeah, it's a burst.
Yeah, no burst. It's guaranteed
He's
burst
got
point.
100 meter. If he gets hit by anything, it's all over. Well, it's got burst, but after that, it's all over. Oh. The tech! He got a burst. No, he was baiting the burst.
But now burst is just you just can't do burst at this point. Yeah.
They missed Vina. So much rage.
No, he was baiting the burst. It's got burst, but after
I don't know. I know
100
the
meter,
first
if he
part
gets hit by
where you
anything,
can
it's all over. Well,
we
it's got burst,
dashed
but
in and then it
after
did
that,
a 2K. Yeah, that needed to be a 2D. I don't know.
the tech!
I don't know if you had enough time to confirm to a 2D. But you just need a knockdown off that. 2H into the chain is fine, but I think a knockdown might have been a bit better.
So much range, so much damage.
Well, played by Audacity, and good try by JJ. Actually, that was some pretty
It could have
close games.
whiffed.
Definitely exciting.
That was a strong showing for JJ's first major against Audacity. Woo! Okay.
Can you do anything of 2K? Like, can you do another 2K? Like maybe instead of a close slash, you could have done 2K 2D.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is volume for this one. Cool. On stream? Nice.
Hey, Pitchy.
I might do this.
Oh, fun matchup.
Oh,
Meteors. With punish the fast slash. Oh my goodness, 6H happens. This is already gonna be.
We're into the match.
This is already on the counter hit hammer. Oh my goodness.
JD's in a bad spot now. Any hits could lead to a quick stun. Hammer is.
I don't think. Okay. I don't think going in is the right play right now. You just took a counter hit hammer. So let's look at the start of this.
do this and see what happens.
See he dashes back. He does an item toss.
It is volume. We got
That's your
volume.
volume, isn't it? I'm talking.
I think you needed to like as soon as you see meteors, you need to air dash back. You just need to get away because he got too much of a pressure and mix up on you.
Oh, the counter hit hammer.
So he doesn't pressure here. Like he should be pressuring as a force. He should be pressuring right now because you just got a counter hammer. So you should keep the pressure up
Is very painful.
because that's like so much damage.
Nah, just regular hammer, but still. Okay, it's probably. Hammer
Then
is
you
very
go in. I don't.
Nah, just regular
It's just too easy for a force to jump H that.
bomb, back to the neutral, another bomb.
Fouls.
JD trying to work.
And you're trying to jump.
Oh, there's a stun, just like you.
Jumping is just not gonna work.
I'm about half.
Because realistically, the force, if the force pokes, it's gonna hit you. It should hit you. Like, so he doesn't exactly need to like freak out and poke too early. So he can anti-air you.
Gets the corner knockdown, run up for that 2K pressure, but JD just jumps straight out of there.
He's gonna pressure with mini first.
Yeah. Good catch, Dale never fails.
I don't know. I don't want to fight. I wouldn't fight while they have a mini force there. Nice DP. I would just try to gun flame. Or I would have like moved him up a little bit and then gone trying to go back in. So that mini force just covers him too well.
Cool. Bracket? Just say bracket. Okay.
Meteors again.
Medial's not doing too much. JD's well out of that phase.
Fast slash is a button. So when you dashed in here,
Well out of that phase.
fast slash as a button isn't like super good.
Pushing Ash all the way to the corner.
Because he just goes under it. Like he'll just go
He
under it.
has a real chance here.
Yeah. The mini fouls though, that's gonna cause problems if you try to get through.
That was a really good answer to gunflame, dashing in like that. Gets a nice counter hit.
Get through.
That was a really good chance here.
Yeah. The mini fouls though, that's gonna cause problems if you try to
Actually, I'm
That was
surprised
a
he
really
managed to
good
punish
answer
that.
to
Wow.
gunflame,
It's a
dashing
pretty
in
nice
like that,
bash.
Gets a nice counter hit.
Ash is a big fan of that drill.
TD is okay button to use there. It worked because he made the drill whiff.
Wild throw would have worked
Using it.
like that. Gets a
Just
nice
go
counter
back.
hit.
Ash is a big fan of that drill. Using it all the time. Also uses escape.
I'm pretty sure 5H is
That wild throw would have worked, but he wasn't
minus.
close enough. He didn't.
Did he not measure that?
Escaping pressure, using it in pressure.
That wild throw would have worked, but he wasn't close
Wow,
enough.
I'm actually.
Didn't dash up enough.
I think he jumped too late. Because that's why Ash walked out of the corner slightly and he did a cross up jump slash and that didn't work.
He's got the meter. Oh, he can do this. He needs one good read.
Oh my god, he got it twice with a counter hit 2D gun flame.
Yes! JD. It's a nice round in there. Let's go, 1-1. Ooh, drilling.
Drill's coming out.
Yeah.
Calling out JD for not anti-air.
Nice backdash on the 6H.
I've seen people talking about Soul 6P losing to drill, so...
No, oh my god, he converted so well, holy shit.
About Soul 6P losing to drill, so...
Yeah, force drill is like, it's like counter poking. I don't know how much force needs to actually do that. Like I think he could just poke so well. It's just an opportunity for Soul to anti-air into like a counter hit 6P or something, which is exactly what he's done.
JD's in an amazing spot here.
Oh, beats him dead angle! That's gonna
Bet,
be it!
how do you bet the
Oh
didn't?
no, he tried.
JD's in an amazing spot here.
Oh, beats
Did he
him
safe?
dead
Yeah, he
angle!
safe jumped
That's
that.
gonna be
That's
it.
cool.
Oh no, he tried the combo! Okay, Ash has one chance here.
Oh god.
He,
yeah,
yeah, he
one
like
more
technically safe jumped that.
JD's in an amazing spot here.
Oh,
Blocks
beats him
the
dead
DA,
angle!
yeah.
That's gonna be it! Oh no, he drops the combo! Okay, Ash has one chance here.
Nice
Oh,
run
the
under.
effort! That was sick!
That was
Did he
really
pop
good.
it off as he should. That was a sick round.
Runs under the bomb bag and gets the perfect positioning there to get
Alright,
the
let's see how JD.
One
Full of JD because I know the
OG,
results of
let's
this. Yep. Okay, he's in. He's in.
Runs up 6p. Was maybe expecting jump out. Runs up 6p. Was maybe expecting jump out because it looked like he was going for wild throw. Oh, with DP. Runs up 6.
Alright, so here. He gets in this 6p. I do this sometimes where I 6p and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the shit to happen. I'm gonna wait for the counter hat to happen so I can dash in. But I feel like you can 6p and then you can either try to react with the 2S just to keep it safe because ending with a 6p is like a really bad idea. Or you could 6p and then ever so slightly delay the 2S, and they'll still the 2S will whiff, and they'll give you enough time. Like this is on count it. The 2S will whiff, then you'll still have enough time to dash in and then pick up. I know you can do that mid screen. It's a bit close to the corner, so it's questionable, but still.
Runs up 6p. Was maybe expecting jump out because it looked like he was going for wild throw. Oh, with DP.
classic shame burst there. You fuck it with DP, you burst.
Nice
That's
AB.
how it is.
Okay, after he IB'd that,
You fuck it with
I
DP,
think
you burst. That's just how
he
it is.
needed a like air dash back or something. Like he just stuck there and he just fell into that.
This is the world we live in. It's just what it is.
He needed a 6-3 that. Like there's no excuse not to 6-3
Oh,
that.
golden hammer. That's 80% of his stun. He might already actually be stunned.
That's not good. Any hit now could just be the round
Yeah.
over for
Yeah.
JD.
Next hit is death. Guaranteed.
Nice pickup.
Oh, okay.
Big jump H though, good counter.
Got a
hit,
chance.
confirmed.
What was that, like 2p?
Not walking.
Ash?
Nice convert with RC.
Refusing to block on wake up.
Oh, fire.
Bombo.
Whoa.
Scary 5H.
Oh, 6p and gets hit.
Yeah, you,
That's
like, that's the thing, like, sometimes Force doesn't need to do anything as well.
okay, one
Just be like, alright, you're gonna dash in, do a
That's okay,
2D,
Ash won the
or a
first round of the last
6B.
one, too.
I'll just wait and let you fuck yourself over because you're with right in front of me, expecting me to poke.
Oh, round to Ash. That's okay. Ash won the first round of the last one too.
Yeah.
Oh, 6H. Yeah.
6H happen.
The unblockable.
Could have happened. Nice, nice meaty.
Burst there, I think, but works out for him anyway. Drills over the
Drilling
gunplay. Good stuff.
I think
Gets out of the wild, works out for him anyway.
going, okay, so
Drills
when he jumps in here, he jumps in with a mini jump slash,
with burst there, I think, but
and then he goes into a 6B. I feel like the 6B can be slightly delayed. Because the only reason, like, I don't think he needs to actually, like, when I say go for the 6B, when he does the jump slash, I don't think he needs to go for the 6B. Like, if he's going to go for a 6B, he can slightly delay it to confirm it. But he should be going to another button, like 2P or 5K or something, because, or, yeah, like, just something that catches more. Unless he's, like, really trying to frame trap after a jump slash, but that was really meaty. So I don't know. Because he's getting pushed away really far. Like, he's already out. 6P, 5H, and he's already out. Like, he thought that was... He was kind of playing autopiloting like that was going to hit.
Ooh, ooh.
And that's
pressuring with his plus
not exactly going to work.
doesn't go into anything too
This meaty is yet. Just
JD plays
nice,
super patient.
nice blocking in
Hope
the
he
air.
doesn't get command thrown.
It's going to happen.
2K.
No, he's going to just chill. He's in force pressure.
That flower
He's got a lot of meter as well. Yeah, shit just happens.
everything. You can't burst.
Oh, he's up there.
OPG hit with the 6 save.
He actually counted at 6P, but he did it too early.
Ah,
He did the band and breaker too early, so the screen didn't
Woo, boy.
wall splat him, or
Damn, this is
wall bounce him
Intense, man.
mid screen.
JD just taking a minute to compare to the top.
I'm just very harsh Sukov. I shouldn't be watching. I cannot watch. I want to watch newer players because it's easier to like point out
How do you change what
certain things. I'm also being critical because I don't exactly know all the nice things to say. It's like I'm more pointing out the negative things. And I'll point out a positive thing every so often, but
Escape from 1000 FPS. Oh my god.
it's easier to point out negative things.
Oh my. Ash.
Because I could be saying like I could be like if I look at look at this match. I look at from Force's point of view, from Ash's point of view. Considering he should do well here. Like,
Alright.
so he starts off with
Keyboard's hard.
just a 2H item, and now he's got him at a good range. He's poking.
Pressuring.
I'm surprised he got that 6p out in time.
Nearly the top of the screen. Pressuring from full screen. Big 6p.
You're just keeping him out. That drill is risky. I don't like that drill.
Oh my god, Bates.
I don't exactly know what he's trying to use with that drill. Maybe he's trying. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to with punish a dash in 2D or dash in //. But at the same time, that's like giving the soul a more obvious opportunity if he's trying to bait with FD. He could, maybe he's aware of the spacing. Who knows?
Nearly the top of the screen.
Ooh.
Can hit 6p.
Oh my god, Bates.
He didn't go. He probably couldn't have converted off that.
It's pretty sick. Oh my god, Bates hitting nearly the top of the screen.
He's got an item. He just dashed. Like, that was a bit odd for a Force to just dash in 6p.
It's pretty sick.
He's still got him at his range. But now he's just resetting him. Like, he's really milking this 6H because I don't think JD has blocked one yet.
Flower ISE.
Good
Great
block.
no-key for fouls.
JD playing real patient with his low life.
No, not to the dust loop, not confident.
Did you try to jump? You jumped forward. Okay, he was going for a air throw and it just
Dust loop, not confident.
ever so slightly too early.
Wake up.
Playing real patient with his low life.
No, not to the dust loop, not confident in that.
That was odd.
Still good.
I think because that was a forward throw. Usually you're doing a back throw if you're going to kind of OS as a against a like a midi or a low. You just OS a throw if they go low, and they don't do the midi. So the way it looks like he either just mashed forward throw or he did the 6VH throw OS, which is slightly weird timing, but
Barely.
Nearly stops on his own jump pad there, but.
Oh.
Coming out. No, not the best punish. Stops on his own jump pad.
I think he just wants to hit.
Door coming out. No,
I don't know, maybe expected him to run into the
JD staying alive.
yeah. I maybe expected to run into the what's the name, the jump pad.
Door coming out.
Didn't do that anyways.
Not the best punish on that, but.
You could have punished that. He didn't need to drill that. Because look, he just whiffed.
Punish on that, but JD staying alive.
Or maybe he would have tagged him. I don't know.
That is a long hand.
Match point for Ash.
Yeah, Giggles was here, but.
5k rounds. 5k round start.
Yeah, Giggles was
That's
here,
just wow. That was really good by JD.
Ash.
Because usually you just press a button round start. You don't really do any forward movement into a button. It's like really hard. Because if he did anything else, it would have hit him. But he literally dashed forward, and then TD at the exact right time to get a can hit on the 5k. It's just like super hard to do.
was here, but he.
Probably needs to gun flame that
He partied
a bit
hard.
more.
I guess so. Was here, but.
Like if you're gonna dash forward and fish for a can hit,
He
then
partied a bit too hard.
I guess so.
then go for a gun flame a bit more.
He didn't show up.
He partied a bit too hard.
He didn't convert off that properly,
But he didn't show up.
and
He
or
partied a
Ash
bit too
was
hard.
he got hit by the meaty for some reason.
Oil coming out. Oh. No punish on the burst.
That should have been his turn still.
Tag,
I don't know how you jump back drill.
Doesn't get hit by the hammer this time. It's good stuff.
Oh.
Late cancel into the going my way. Frank
That needed to be a 5k punish on the
Ash
Force.
playing
He needed the
patient
drill,
with
and he I-breathed the drill.
firework bag on the firework bomb on the board. He doesn't really. Ash playing patient with the firework bag on the firework bomb on the board.
He didn't throw an item.
Really-
After that,
Ash
wait, could
playing
he?
patient with the firework bag on the.
JD's attempted punish there.
Ash playing patient with the firework bag on the.
Look,
firework
wait,
bomb
does
on
he have
the
an item out? Maybe he tried to throw an item, it didn't come out because he got the 5p.
Oh, this is gonna be IK. Oh,
Like he's doing item shit after it
He's
with that 5p.
He's looking for
Or is he trying to whiff or fake? I don't know. I don't know where the item is.
oh, the unblock.
You just milked the 6h again.
Way to end it.
Overhead. Well played to both players. And
He's looking for it. Maybe
JD
throwing
gets a
his game
chance.
away. He's going
oh, this is gonna be IK. Bomb on the board. He doesn't really need to do anything.
run up.
Oh, this is gonna be IK. Oh no.
Yeah, you need to be patient. Like
He's going for it though.
I don't know, jump like 2K is really good. It'll catch you jumping out. And the overhead, if he doesn't meet you enough, should also keep you in box on, so you're not really gonna get out. Like trying to jump out's not gonna get you out.
Alright. I think I'm up now. Me and JJ. Another team kill. Let's go.
I can generally feel like you can block the 2K and then quickly go overhead.
Alright, just me for now. See if anyone else hops up on commentary. At least there's no one louder than me now. That's a good start, right? Idea.
Oh, maybe 3.
They got them the wrong way around. Okay. There's a button for that.
Who be this? Javi.
The world we live in.
Javi vs Forte? Alright. I watch Forte. Maybe I watch Javi, I don't know.
Alright,
Watch a bit of both.
as we were...
Javi got knocked out by... knocked into losers by Mercy, actually.
So there's a lot of tech forward. Nice TF5P, but it clashes. For danger time.
Javi got knocked out by... knocked into losers by Mercy, actually.
Just a lot of air throws, trying to air throw at least.
God.
It's very scary Familiar here. She can land a hit and do big damage, but if she gets hit, it's just around.
Footsies.
Both players just... Oh no, there it is. Oh no.
Wow.
No combo from
Javi need to convert that.
It's still like 30% health.
This is really grounded Footsies. I expected a lot more air dashing from Forte, but he just really stayed grounded.
Javi blitz? Ooh.
Did he blitz the... Yeah, he blitzed that. And she was too close. Oh, wow. Alright.
Low and then low again.
Good escape from the corner there. Bit of a...
Nice little convert.
But, hey, he got his pin back, he got out of the corner. Looking really
Ooh.
awesome.
Whiff.
Got the combo,
He
but,
dodged that
hey,
6H,
he got his
that's
pin
pretty good.
back, he got out of the corner. Looking really awesome.
Ooh.
God.
Okay.
Javi is mad
What a
because
punish.
of
What a whiff, what a punish.
Guilty Gear Classic, smashing on hit.
Merely at
2
speed.
hits, keep him out, stop him getting in. He can hit PLCs, unfortunately, doesn't get the conversion he's looking for. Forte just blocking it out.
Ooh, good pressure by Javi.
Oh.
He's gonna take the first
Really nice
round.
pressure.
Forte just blocking it out.
Did he FD at all? A tiny bit.
Blocking it out.
Maybe need to FD one more.
Ooh, good pressure by Javi. He's gonna take
One
the
more
first
normal
round.
just to get him out a bit more. Because that he dashed in 5K a bit too much.
Zero recovery on whip as well.
So hard for Amelia to handle this pressure.
Well,
Jumping out of the quick
I think
overstep.
he used pin. Did he take his turn? Because he shake his turn? Off that?
So hard for Amelia to handle this pressure.
He tried to mix up and he just backdashed.
Quick overhead there from Forte.
Then he 2D'd while
Can't get a
picking up the
combo,
pin.
counter hit.
Quick overhead there from Forte.
Ooh. Okay, can't get a combo, no counter
Did
hit.
you just 2K under that?
Quick overhead there from Forte.
Holy fuck. Just, holy shit, just went right under it. Screw you, soul.
Okay, can't get a combo, no counter hit.
TK's right under.
Knockdown, let's see what he
Blocks
decides
the
to do.
overhead. Doesn't block the second overhead.
One high.
Mayor and Amelia Town.
Gets another knockdown. Real Milia hours, let's go. Another knockdown. Gets the... I don't know.
She can convert off that properly.
Hit double
Javi
overhead.
blocking one
Gets
high,
the wall bounce.
but not two.
Gets another knockdown. Real Milia hours, let's go.
Yep, he did. Really nice.
Another knockdown. Gets the... I don't know what that's called, but... Javi just gets hit by it.
Nice tech forward on the whiff.
Oh, the crosser.
Oh, really need to convert that.
under. That's some third
Oh,
strike
well.
stuff.
Forte just checking with that 5P. Daring Javi to burst.
Because at the most, what Javi wants right now is burst. And he could have potentially had it because he had another mix
I
up
think
after that.
you can actually throw
If he didn't jump backwards.
Yeah, probably.
But oh well.
kinda like Leo.
Nice 2B.
Big 2D counter hit, but gets an out probably.
Kinda like Leo.
Big 2D counter hit, but
2D.
OTG
Hmm.
Versus DP. I guess
I really like the 2D. I don't like to revolver after 2D. I like to gunflame a lot more. Nice tech forward jump.
Javi a little bit.
What do you do?
the Oki. Wouldn't mean that
Who
much
wants to
damage.
deal with Milio?
Nice backdashes.
Okay.
Okay, he 2D'd after that? Sure.
Punisher properly.
His turn's kind of over after that, but
Immediately
sure.
does like 30% of Forte's risk bar. He can't be blocking those. He will just die.
Yeah, she wants the pin. She wants the pin. You gave her the pin, okay.
A lot of whiff buttons there from Forte.
hitting P on the way in.
Yeah. Just YRC, just controlling some space.
Yeah, I need to. I've barely seen enough gun flames after 2Ds. I need to see more.
Delay 2D.
Because that shit's like
Catches the
some
run in.
really good
Travis
damage
got so
and
much
corner
meter
carry.
here. One hit is going to seal the deal.
Just YRCing, just run in.
Reverse.
That's
So much
okay
meter
with.
here. One hit is going to seal the deal. Delay 2D. Catches the run in. Travis got so much meter here. One hit is going to seal the deal. Delay 2D.
So he does
catches
YRC.
the run in. Travis got so much meter here.
After that 2 West, you could have gun flame YRC'd. I feel like you should put at least some gun flames down.
One hit is going to seal the deal.
Like just gun flame or like dash gun flame or something. Dash gun flame YRC, because if she jumps, you can just yoink her out of there. Sort of YRCing in neutral, because I don't think Milia is too scared at that range. Like she'll just jump out. You're not going to pick her. Like as soon as you YRC, she'll just jump,
Just YRCing, just
which is what she's done.
run in.
Reverse.
She's not that scared.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like if you're like right next to it and you YRC, then she's gonna block. She's not gonna be able to jump.
Which is all you really want.
Ooh, tried to go for a 6p.
To knock down.
Let's go.
Yeah. Back out of the corner, but gets the hit, but not enough
Surprised the
to knock
2H
down.
didn't work.
Can't start running Milia Oki, which is all you really want to do off any hit. You can get knocked down into Oki, you're good.
Nice movement.
Oh, there's the hit. Picks up
Doesn't get all. He gets a nice convert. Really good.
towards the corner.
Forte is really good at converting off 6k.
Side, Javi blocks it this time.
Yeah, that's still plus a pretty good.
That's like the mash P against 6p.
Might just die.
That was really good by Javi to get in.
Okay, that's
Oh my
not
god, that was a
enough
really
to
good
kill.
convert.
Oh no, he used it for super to get.
Oh, he plays the dead angle.
He actually, and he wait, was that a meaty 2k?
Oh no, he used it for super to get.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
he
a
plays
meaty
the dead
2k.
angle and takes
That
it.
was really nice.
Doesn't need it.
That was
Bait dead
godlike.
angle.
By the skin of his teeth, going up 1-0.
Amazing dead angle bait.
People still trying to work out how to make me louder. Look, you just gotta buy me a couple drinks. That's all it is. Unfortunately, big
Nice
thanks to
5k.
that, but
Although
sure.
going 5k
Maybe later
2D
commentating
revolver
is
probably
louder.
not.
We could perhaps turn you up and I'll move
Not a
my
good
mic
idea.
away from my face to, like, you
I don't know if that's gonna work louder.
we could
A bit
perhaps
too
turn you up
autopilot-y.
and I'll move my mic away
Yeah,
from
that's
my
good
face
though.
to, like,
That's a good
I don't know
revolver.
if that's gonna work.
Nice
Are you, like,
throw.
professional mics or anything? Either way, I think it's like.
I don't know why, but I really wanted to. I really feel like I should.
you audible.
I think it's like that's gonna work.
After that wild throw, I would have just safe jumped that, or
Either way, I
done a
think
best
it's
safe setup,
It's not too bad anymore.
best safe combo.
You audible.
Oh,
Alright,
good
so
throw.
I feel like you should know. You should, when you see a gun flame like that and you see them jump
Oh,
Alright,
good
so
throw there.
and they come down with a button and they can't hit, you gotta be ready for that and to go for a fast slash.
Runs out of that.
Like, cause you live for that shit. You live for those counter hits in
spin her
neutral.
head out. Ah, tech TP. That is like
I'm
a
surprised that
small
tech TP worked.
exclusive- Ah,
Wake up, run. Good stuff.
screw you, mix. I'm out. Spin her head out. Ah,
Actually,
tech
well, I'm not
TP.
surprised. I'm just surprised he didn't see it.
That is like a
That's how much
small
faith he had in it.
exclusive thing.
I can do it.
Oh, true.
Only on a show toast.
Nice IBs.
Oh.
I think
Forte is just like running circles around Javi.
Yeah.
Good cross up with the disc. So
mid-screen disc.
get the knockdown though. Maybe missed his spin.
Javi like
Hmm.
jumping back and
So doesn't get the knockdown though. Maybe missed his.
Shouldn't tech.
Javi like jumping back
Interesting.
and like catching with the button.
Yeah.
Seraph was doing that earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, that did
it's gonna hurt.
Because there's no recovery.
I'm pretty sure that was a hard bet.
In a row.
Yeah. Black beat combo, but we take those. Wake up CPs.
Javi doesn't care. He makes three
You
bets
got a
and
hard
he'll
bait.
do it again.
You gotta hard bait the DP as a Milia in this situation after the disc.
Power.
It
Match
just
point for Forte.
Yeah.
it's too fast. She can't do any sort of
He's got
meaty.
One more chance here. Big 5k anti.
Yeah. Sick count hit.
Nice corner carry.
Big
Do you have
5K
meter?
anti.
No.
Sick count hit.
Big 5k anti.
Yeah. Sick count.
I actually don't think he should have pushed then. Like, I don't think he should have made him tech. I think he should have just got a safe jump.
Run under.
Good trade.
Safe jump into pressure.
Good
I don't know.
here.
It's funny if you jump in and you mash JP, like if it clashes,
Nice block.
it's like you're set, you know.
Yeah.
If you jump
Should
in
we
and you
low air
mash
dash off of
JP,
that?
like if it clashes, it's like you're
Nice.
set, you know.
Yeah.
You don't need to do shit.
That's the
Nice FD jump out. Nice not going into revolver. That's really good. I think you could have safe jumped that. I don't know. It was a bit odd situation.
Javi's
He
fence
needs to try to
coming
keep his
through.
pressure going, but Javi's just jumping out of there.
Javi can block when he wants to.
He's just pressing fast slash. He's jumping out of there.
Javi.
I don't think you should be whiffing these 5Hs though.
His pressure going, but Javi's just jumping out of there.
Javi can block when he wants to.
Yeah, don't whiff two 5Hs.
Fast slash. Very well.
She'll just go in and whack you once.
Walk into me, I dare you.
And you gotta also remember that if she doesn't have enough meter now, but she can very much whiff punish you with fast slash disc.
Yeah.
She doesn't get RC that shit, so she's gonna get damage off it.
This guy actually just
Nice tip throw.
stopping Javi from pressing any
Will he
buttons.
get a chance here?
Nice cross
Well, maybe we
cross
beat the
up.
What kind of stupidity
Under?
is this? You gotta
Pass
take
through?
that for
Something like that.
non-victim kills, come on. That's not fair.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
I think that was a death anyway.
Deserve
If I look back at my deductive skills, yeah, that's death.
the non-victim kills, come on. That's not fair.
If we didn't kill off that, I'd eat my own shoe. Like that's how guaranteed it was.
What just happened? Disaster strikes. And DNS server cannot be default.
Pretty sure Jarvis just like screw it. I was gonna lie anyways. You have the game.
Round one, they're crazy down.
Oh my god, JJ vs Risky. Now I must watch.
JJ might just be Street Monsters though. He's pretty much a crowd of him. Right into it. Crowd cheering for JJ.
So it's like you thought
Just be Street
you
Monsters,
thought
so
Risky.
much
You
a crowd
thought
of him.
these two characters are like they've got armor and shit. They technically got armor and parries. So these guys are just gonna whiff punish, or just blow through each other's moves. It's kind of funny.
2P round start from Pot, always a good option. Beats almost everything.
Although this should be a good situation where Baiken can
Showing that he is
bully
really aware.
Pot with Matt
Whiffs
and
for
just
Pot,
lots of pressure.
punish from Baiken. RRC is to keep himself
Nice jump out.
JJ jumping straight out of that command grip, but gets counter hit. RRC is to keep himself safe there. JJ jumping straight out of that command grip, but gets counter hit. Half his health already gone, even though it feels like he's made some good decisions. Another 60 here, but just out of range for the heat number.
Jesus Christ, is that safe? Holy shit.
JJ's getting squatted out.
He's jumping a lot though. Like these six, it's surprising that the 6Ps are working against jump age, but they're working and that's not good. Yeah, he's just waiting. He's being very patient.
Stunned already.
I think there's like 3-4 times in a row he's waited.
That crazy diamond just catching JJ's jump every single time. Crazy diamond advancing early on. And that has to deal with
Nice.
JJ's good bite and pressure. So I'm sure he'll just be churning for a throw. Yeah, there it is. JJ's good bite and pressure. So I'm sure he'll
Just
be
back
churning for a
dashes.
throw. Yeah,
Back
there it
dashes the 6K. That's why you can't 6K him.
is. Throws him
You want to, but you can't.
another throw. Already 8 dashes to 6K. Throws him for his troubles. Another throw.
Just does a throw out to the
80%
2K.
going for JJ.
You can try to jump out after the 2K, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think they should. They usually don't do 2D after 2K.
Does it again. There we
Yeah.
go. One more. Crazy diamond. Convincing lead early on here.
Yeah, I think you just gotta read. It's like you jump the entire first round, I'm gonna just take you out of the air. You don't jump the entire second round, I'm just gonna tick through you. I did like. You probably should.
Match
People probably should try to backdash
early on.
Pot a lot more.
Oh, no, not dead yet. That's the
Because he's not really doing a safe jump.
backdash is the 6K.
Off, like after this, you can backdash that. You did 2K. You just get out. You just backdash, get out.
80% going for JJ.
Yeah, like that. You backdash YC.
There it is.
He just armored.
Out now for JJ.
What do you armor through?
That's the Viking struggle in this match. Already 80% going for JJ. That's the Viking struggle
Nice.
in this matchup. There it is.
Yeah,
Free
he
throws
just armored through at 2H because it's not a true block string.
does it again. There we go. One more. Crazy diamond. Convincing lead early on here. Showing what makes this matchup such a struggle for Baiken.
Oof.
Not connecting the slide head there though.
Did you whiff punish that 6P? You could have, I don't know, maybe you could have just taken his zone or something, I don't know.
JJ taking
Not
a
too much.
small lead early on and just running with it. Oh, gets caught immediately.
Holy crap.
running with it. Slide
What he's doing, he's like, alright, 1, 2, and then the third button is always 2H. That's exactly what he's waiting for. Because it's not a true block string. He's like, just scoop. Nice backdash, good. Yep. Oof.
Good reaction to the command there.
Nice combo.
Throwing out the low to counter hit him. Pressing slide head again, not working.
6P works again.
Pressing slide.
Is this 6P that good?
There's the 6 out the low to counter hit him.
I feel like you could just air dash the time at in just to get pressure and poke.
So many times already.
Like I don't exactly know. Maybe you can hammer fall through it.
Limiting
I don't know.
options as much as he can right now.
Oh my god, he just reacted. I feel like he just reacted that.
Lewis
Didn't finish though.
drops his combo, unfortunately. Could have been a kill. Giving JJ another chance to like which I think he messed up his pop but it worked out for him with the 6P actually catching JJ out of the air. See if JJ can make any kind of adjustment here. With punishes with the Mega Fist actually. 5D connect. JJ can make any kind of adjustment here.
Did he round start hammer fist?
See if JJ can make
Wow, and it caught it. Oh my god. And then the 6. Oh no. And the 5D.
favorite button.
You're literally gonna die on the next hit. That's how much stun you had. Nice jump.
Bursting out immediately. Very comfortable with his life.
Ooh, super good.
Dashes in with the Azami though. Command run in. Crazy Diamond not ready for it this time. Ooh, matches out.
These 6Ks are questionable. Like, I don't think he should 6K against the bot.
JJ just trying to play super safe.
Nice.
Never mind, he's not playing it safe at all. Knocks him into the corners where JJ gets all of his damage with that bite.
Yep.
No
You have,
but does
he
get
just
through.
keeps backdashing.
Again, unable to block the 5D. That will be quick 2-0 for Crazy Diamond.
Rip JJ.
Yeah. Got JD here with me now.
Like, I don't know.
See what
Maybe you could meet it to time, like, when you get a knockdown, you can meet it to Tami. I don't know if that entirely works. You could do just a normal jump in, jump H. And then you can option select for a backdash if he keeps backdashing. But you need to safely get pressure because so far, like, what I've noticed is you'll jump in or you'll try to do something on his wake up. He'll be like, screw you, backdash. Backdash pop buster. Or you'll do a string and he'll mash through the string. And he's not even using IB in the string. That's how large the gap is.
match we'll have up next. Is that one? That's the struggle. That's why OHN has
Forte
really been
versus
about
Ash.
that. If you don't desync pads, it's your fault.
It's a
man.
pretty standard matchup.
So it's on the players currently playing. Desync before your match.
Ooh, nice movement.
Good throw.
And Forte's just getting in there.
Catching Ash, he was just trying to block out the million.
I'm surprised. Okay, Ash is trying to counter pick with drill. Gets a nice XP.
Will catch him with that big 5K.
Meteors. Nice counter pick, 6
Meteor's coming
drill.
out, swatting Forte out of the sky there.
Why sees that a little bit too early? Doesn't quite get
Ooh,
there.
that's a big drill whip. So Forte rolls in there, grabs
It's pretty fast. It's pretty suck standard. Like they're both doing very good options. Like
corner knockdown.
nice block.
Favorite place to be, really.
Ash really likes his jump back drill.
Just a simple setup that goes overhead, catches
Need to
Ash.
finish that combo.
Still no burst.
He's got burst. Yeah, he's gonna burst in a second.
Probably gonna hold on to that
No?
for the next round.
Alright. That should have been an air throw.
Poison coming out, but it's blocked now.
He blocks the jump H with an IB in the air. I think
But it's blocked.
he could have backdashed after that.
Almost a JH. Yeah. Great spacing around. Meteor. I think maybe
I would have just
up there, unfortunately.
jumped up as high as I could,
Two.
and then air dash forward or something. There's Amelia there. Just try to block that shit. So Forte's doing a lot of like. Forte's using a bit of a dash in 6P now, which is cool because he's trying to blow through GAN options. He's really fast, just getting back in there.
Probably
But
didn't
now he's
expect
got
Forte to
no
get
pin. He needs that pin.
Picking up his pin there, that could be bad news for him if Ash can
Oof. It's so cool to see Emilio dashing like that. Nice convert. Mix up time. Two overheads. Oof, he actually converted off that. Oh my god.
Finally gets opened up.
Ash is a really conservative player, so contesting that pin like that.
Not a 2S, she's a 2D instead. Alright.
Not take risks.
Actually blocking really well, but you just can't block.
But if you're having difficulty dealing with
Hit by something a bit.
disco key, you could experiment with blitz, depending if it's late or early disco, like if it's meaty or non-meaty disco key.
Actually, that's just how it is. Good air throw, catching the Forte, trying to make his way out of the corner. The mini guy's actually really doing a good job of controlling the space there, preventing any kind of chance Forte has of getting out.
Almost a secret there.
Burst out from Ashu, finally. Using that resource.
Pin whiffs, doesn't have the pin.
Pressing fast slash, good spacing.
Oh, the poison still. Oh my goodness.
Disaster.
Poison that active. Holy shit.
Probably just blocking the wrong direction there. Hammer will conk him on the head, and Ashu takes game one.
That poison is so hard to space around. It's so much bigger than it looks.
Yeah, big hitbox, and it does so much damage over time.
Yeah, and even when it puffs away, it's still active for so long.
Nice. He should have converted out that jumpy though.
Out there. Forcing Forte to block that bomb, not really giving any outs there. Close slash coming out. Or is that fast slash? Spinny head move, we'll call it.
I know as a chip,
On reverse there.
as a chip, what I like to do against forced is 2H a lot against drill, because on trade, even on trade with counting it, it's super good for a chip. I feel like Milius can kind of be the same situation, because I feel like
Punishing Forte.
Ash is being very drill happy.
Close slash coming out. Or is that fast slash? Spinny head move, we'll call it. Good bait on reverse there. Punishing Forte for using it incorrectly.
6H happen.
Not confident in his normal conversion, but either way, corner knockdown out.
Well, he would have died right there if that worked. A jump edge was too early.
Ash is doing pretty well here.
Nice.
Air blocks there, but lands and just gets clipped by the bat.
Very nice combo. Gets the burst, that's all he needed. Yeah, it's just brownie points if he wins.
Okay, another corner knockdown for Forte. Ooh,
Nice
good
blitz,
spin.
nice.
Blitz safe actually, so Forte is continuing his pressure. Ash zooming all the way out there, drilling from the top of the screen. Damn.
This is the drill that will,
Zooming all the way out there, drilling from the top
What a
of the
meter
screen.
by Forte.
Damn.
this is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Nice usage of meter. He's got his knockdown again. Got pressure, one more mix up.
His game as much as he wants.
Nice. Oh, that's really good by Forte. Using his meter properly.
Hoping to take this game 2 for himself.
Nice jump in. Probably need to convert off that though.
Really good check there with the 5
Big trade.
Nice trade.
Forte capitalizing. The double air dash over there. Or air dash back over rather. Actually in a pretty bad spot now. Oh, but gets the kick into the bomb. Good air
combo.
button there, yeah. Great conversion. Gets half of Forte.
Sorry about that.
Actually in a pretty bad spot now. Oh, but gets the kick into the bomb. Good air button there, yeah.
Yeah, there needs to be some sort of anti-airing.
Half of Forte's health down now. Run-ups with that proximity.
That's like the one thing I feel like Forte needs to punish. Just getting him out of the air, punishing him in the air.
Yeah.
He's just controlling all angles. It's really difficult for Forte to make anything happen here.
Like, one of Milia's main advantage is just like her extremely good movement. So Ash is just doing a great job of capitalizing
It might be negative
as
enough
much as he can.
for a normal character to punish, but not a forced.
Oh, big drill can't hit, but
Fading the burst like
yeah, maybe.
Nice throw. Is that a whiff punch?
Toast to wake up. Oh, big drill can't hit, but
Yes, super good.
yeah, maybe.
Really nice whiff punch today.
Toast to wake up with the 5D, maybe hoping to sneak something cheeky out with the inbound there.
bit of ambitious there, I think. But
The 5D, maybe hoping to sneak something cheeky out with the inbound there.
bit of ambitious there, I think. But would have been super for winning.
He's got some.
Oh, nice
room
5K.
to work with here, so
Reversal throw.
like that's not too bad at this stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blocked so many
He's really using a lot of 6K.
reacting to that, honestly. It's absurd at this point. Like, how do you block it so many times?
Oh, okay. He takes
Oh
the
my god.
momentum back.
Dash and throw. Nice getting out of there though.
That's a huge trade.
Oh, okay.
Throws him away from the
Yeah. Get the chocolate.
Straight hit.
Yeah, like that straight hit.
He really wants to throw. Oh my god, that would have
Oh my god.
been
he
almost
actually
over.
went to the throw.
Oh,
Nice.
close, close.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
JD.
Oh,
Oh, he goes. He goes for it.
Oh my god.
The up. Oh!
Does that mean
I remember this. Nobody wins.
No.
Oh my god, I didn't know it does that. Holy shit. It just plays around again. That's so sick. Oh my god.
Oh, the neutral pogo. That's
Oh.
what I like to see.
Did you punish that?
Special. Oh, what a conversion.
What the hell?
Situational awareness from Ashley really showing.
Very puts him out of the air.
Meteors, yeah. As soon as a meteor comes out, like, the force player probably knows, like, you're either going to sit back at the other side of the screen, or you're going to dash in immediately and try to air throw me, or, like, throw me or some shit, or just get on the other side of the screen.
Block that. Now get block the flower. Deal with all this.
Oh.
Nice match.
Mash is out of the attempted 6H there from Ash.
I wonder if that was a throw.
Oh my god.
The drill on the. Oh, that's a classic from Ash. Oh, this is tense, man.
Gets the
Nice
knockback.
combo.
This is like the last chance here. Will he DAA? Will he just hold it? He holds it. Tries to match out. There's
Wow.
the DAA.
Pretty good blocking.
Oh, God.
That was really a DAA attempt.
Drill.
Ash takes it.
Drills
Ash,
from the top of the screen.
Ash just reaping Vic. Just like taking them.
Sick. Just Sarah.
Yeah, Ash kind of just... He'd do a drill, and he wouldn't get punched for it. He'd just be like, up. Time to just throw in a random drill. And it works, and he gets reward off it.
This very. Feels like it. Alright. How do
The equivalent of the Audacity color.
Very... Oh, this is going to be fun.
Is that the color you usually use?
Okay. We're ready to get into it now.
Alright, so this is Alpha main versus future Alpha main, according to Ferry.
I don't think we've ever seen anyone go from Soul to Alpha. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hasn't happened before.
Not once.
Soul mains are very loyal to their character.
Yeah, always. Like, oh shit. How is he not? Hey, what happened?
I think this is winners semis.
Oh, Ferry using the equivalent of the Audacity color. Interesting. Is that the color he usually uses?
I have no idea. I don't think Ferry has a set color. Oh no, he uses one of the illegal colors, that's right.
Oh, yeah, he does. This is like that, yeah.
Running that set play. Unblockable, coming out nice and early. Drops the conversion there. Something not quite right. Good fuzzy jump though.
Really good fucking.
You actually say... Actually... Oh my god.
Right, good fuzzy out nice and early, but drops the conversion there. Something not quite right. Good fuzzy jump though.
Really good fucking.
Man, he goes through the burst.
That's the entire situation.
Great.
Nice throw on the burst. It's pretty good against cold burst.
That shit, so he just runs up and throws it. Seraph's trying to
He's just trying to IB and then mash out. That's what he's trying to do right now.
Blitz is coming in, he just throws
So unfortunately, it doesn't work.
Very matches out.
Just gonna tap my 2 big here.
Coming here on that.
Big whiff from Ferry, but no punish
Ooh.
from Seraph, unfortunately. 6H.
Some sort of... Like, he took his turn, but I don't know.
The Pineberry controlling his
Maybe
space
wants
as
a
much as he
bit of
wants to.
damage off that. Yeah, Ferry is just
There, but
covering the entire screen.
Able to get too much off of it. Air dash is in there. Good check with the
Nice
2S
convert.
there from Seraph. Didn't believe
Can't hit
Ferry
2S.
at all. Oh my god,
Whoa.
low profiles, but
He just...
doesn't
Does
matter.
that frame one
For
low
another
profile? Well,
5k frame trap, probably Ferry trying to mash out of it.
nice. Although you can OS that, so
Should be it.
shouldn't be getting caught by that anyways.
Yeah. Good stuff from Seraph. Good fast rush counting it early on, but
Covering the screen again.
doesn't really commit.
Tons of stuff like jump D and fast slash and nade. Nice convert off to us again.
Solid amount of damage, gets his corner.
That was not...
5-8, and Seraph
That was like
straight
a go for
into
Ganiot
that.
play, I don't know. Maybe he did it super delayed, so a throw would come out.
Very burst out. 2D hits. Oh, that was slick. 2D hits.
He gets it, but
Very burst out.
Nice
2D
by
hits. Oh, that was slick.
Seraph. Converting off the 2D.
Gets his
he's the
knockdown.
neutral drop
Oh,
spacing. Oh,
Yeah, he just threw it. I'm pretty sure that was an OS.
gets his knockdown. Oh,
Good,
that was
maybe.
slick.
yeah, could have been an OS.
Yeah, a little bit too slow. Very just swanging that shotgun around.
Oh, what a confirm,
Nice
boy.
confirm of
That's the
nice.
situation.
Oh,
Jesus Christ,
that was so delayed. He was
the
very
mind
very
games,
close
the
back
blitz.
now.
Yeah, he's like situation.
Oh, very just swanging that shotgun around.
Oh, what a confirm, boy. Yeah, that's the situation.
Oh, gets a loop. Oh, that was so delayed. He was probably waiting for Ferry to put the patience.
It's very weird to see blitz.
Yeah, very sad for him, right?
Yeah. Now, I mean, it depends
Just a
on
random blitz.
you as a player. Some people want to just get straight back into it, hold the momentum.
That's true. But I mean,
Is that a safe jump?
specified after you have lost, right?
Well, maybe you got something up your sleeve. I don't know.
That's true.
It's definitely dependent on you as a player. Oh my god.
Wow, that's a super good confirm. Holy shit.
Off of the grenade as well. Very blowing himself up. Fafnir coming out.
Nice pickup from 6B. Surf is doing so well.
Properly there. Gunshot's coming out. 6Bs.
Nice blocks.
6H.
Hey, you gotta punch that 5H. Oh my god.
Yeah. Nice.
5H in the IAD.
I mean, he's playing soul, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the big fight fish, but
It had to happen.
very soul.
Has to happen. One can hit 6H.
yeah, it's a classic. Elfeld not having the traditional 6P that most
Ooh.
characters get, so she has to
Nice
rely on
awareness by Fazera to tech and try to punish.
It's a really good tool, but she does have to deal with that, so
Yeah.
Did you backdash that?
it's a really good
Yes,
tool.
you did. Backdash the 5K into punish.
Clean confirm into the 5H gunshot.
Oh
Very
man.
tricky. Round 1 of game 2.
Wow, and dash forward 5K.
Knockdowns. Just to start that set play. Everybody loves so much. Who doesn't love getting knocked down by Elfeld, really?
Everyone's just scared of shotgun that Fairy just runs in.
Close slash counter hit. This is the conversion, but Sarah
Ooh,
bursts out
nice.
anyway. Blitz coming out. He gets counter hit.
Very let go of it early.
Yeah.
Good player.
What a... Blitz is just like...
Man, he stunned? Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, cool play.
very let go of it early.
Yeah.
Good player.
What a...
Just takes the name, alright.
Blitz is just like a messy mechanic, honestly. He's so many now. Oh. Close. Cheering
Shit
for
happened there.
States now in the crowd. Straight back into it we go.
Fun around.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
When two worlds
That is-
collide.
It just
Like the biggest
Just
counter
happens.
buttons from each player just mashed around start. Trading. Very good. Biggest counter hit button from each player just mashed around start. Trading.
that was definitely trying to IB throw that me, but it just wasn't gonna work.
Sarah choosing to burst out. Half health gone already. Oh my god!
Oh no. Oh yes.
Big counter. Very in a bad
Nice
spot
conf-
now. Oh no, another one.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh please good. Oh no.
Not ready for the
He safe jumped it and then didn't even get it off it.
stun.
That burst confirms hard enough.
Those players panicking now.
And then a
Very
5D
good combination of the
happens.
5D into the shotgun at the wall. Very clean, good stuff. Max
Micro
minus
will be so
his
hard.
damage there. Very a veteran at those shotgun combos. Been doing them for years. Second nature.
Tom always watching
Alright.
guilty.
Very one round.
It's
away.
unfortunate that was like Seraph's round to lose with the amount of opportunities he got.
Pretty soon. Well, just runs up.
Ooh.
Catches Ferry trying to
That's
throw
good.
the grenade, I think.
Hitting it for an air throw.
Counter hit, but not able to get the confirm off of it at that spacing.
I thought backdash is also like really good. I've read some stuff on Alpha. I've
Flame to cover himself a bit.
heard how like Alpha is really good at like avoiding her shit and just putting her shit out there, so you have to deal with it.
Frame trap, shotgun pressure.
So if you jump in, if you like dash in normal, it should backdash punish, and if you try to
Puts it out of the corner.
just chill, dash in and chill, she'll just hit you with like an active normal. Like lots of stuff.
The shotgun shot.
Wow, converted off that.
That is a huge amount of damage, and he takes a
Very nice
conversion.
convert.
Ferry doesn't
Very nice reset.
jumping out as well.
Yeah, the low.
This is really dangerous for both players at this point.
Very used
Forced a
YRC.
grenade.
Very good.
YRC to
Very needed it. If he could have maybe got the
With the Fafnir.
follow up with the DP, that would have been perfect.
Oh, he presses 6H into the gun flame. That's the Derek tech right there.
Please don't lose this round. That was yours to win, Sarah.
Oh my god.
What? The neutral 6 feet?
And the 5D connects. Very.
Wow, should he...
Oh my God.
After that gunflame, he should have definitely had time.
Punish the blitz
Is he
with
just
the
trying
back
to punish the burst?
Oh, he presses 6H into the gunflame. That's the Derek tech right there.
Did he even threaten
So
it?
close. Sarah
Could have
just
just
needs
dashed
one
in
more
and
hit.
then blocked
What the
if he really wanted to.
And the 5D connects. Very.
Actually, no, now that I think about it,
Taking it by
that
the
would
skin of his
be
teeth.
Ferry always does
very... Because Ferry's already up around, she wouldn't need to. He wouldn't need to.
That was a hell of a way to.
Oh, now it's the matchup we've been waiting for.
No, let's change buttons. Yes, he's got it.
God, I don't know why
Crowd cheering for Roger.
Audacity was playing too much Dota and shit, so he's not. Well, he's not.
Jacko fans in the crowd.
He got really caught off guard by
Character design.
Tone. Tone just destroyed him.
3H back dash. That's a
I'll talk about how Audacity tries to deal with Jacko at least. Like, look, he's just he does good shit. Like he'll
3H back dash.
dashes in, 5/, just tries to punish, kills the minion, dashes in, kills the house.
Burst out early from Audacity. Doesn't want
Coin's good at trading.
level up too much, but they're off the screen now, so Audacity can't really do much to stop them from just hitting that.
Nice punish.
Nice big hit. Can't burst against.
Tone will just burst the first hit like a lot. The first round, first like hit of the round.
That seems like a super
You
patient,
can come to minions though.
super patient player.
Pressure's happening.
I'm interested to see how he's going to do.
Poking there is questionable, but it works out.
Not managing hard enough.
Just counter poking.
Coming in for a bunch of overheads, but those houses are leveling up, so
Yeah, he's got to do something. Like, look, it needs full level 3 minions now.
actually. Templar setting him up. Throwing the house, coming in for the pressure.
Aegisfield is down there.
Good stuff for Audacity.
Alright, now he needs to get... Oh,
Drops the combo though.
he needed that.
Very unfortunate. At least he's got some coins back. 3H connecting again. Good conversions here from Templar. Good damage, good corner carry. Spits him out into the corner. All the minions.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. He can't burst this. He gets some meter back, but he's gonna hold it for a little bit.
Audacity down one round.
He probably could have maybe FT'd a bit earlier, just to hit a minion. Nice. He's killing. Like he's got Johnny's got really good normals to deal with houses. And 2S I think can deal with 3H pretty well.
Whipping out the organ for a
Yeah, like
second there.
look at this. He's just
All those little
whacking a minion,
big trade there, but
keeping them back.
up top. Air dash go to the other side. Audacity able to take his turn there, but
These houses are leveled up though. They're half HP.
Dash is in for the throw. Because Johnny is a good character, he does get the combo from that.
Nice.
Crowd
Zai, I see.
Jacko to die right now. Very happy about that throw lightning. Burst coming out there. Houses still set. All in a line here.
He's trying to kill the houses, but they're level 3 now, so probably can't.
Tone defending
Probably
the
not
middle
going
of the
to.
line. Rare footage of
Yeah, these minions, like,
actually damaged
that's really good.
for a second there.
I've seen that happen a couple times before. Where you'll jab one minion, then you'll jump up and you'll jab the other minion, the flying minions, and that you can kill a bunch of minions that way.
Big hit. It's gonna be a
He
lot of
combos up this at
damage
least.
here.
It's good.
He's got his coins back. He's got level 2 misfire.
With the coin, it happens. Did he jump forward, jump A? I think maybe he thought,
Unfortunate for
yeah, like he thought she was going to be a bit higher, or at least she should have been hit by the jump P, but she didn't.
Audacity. He's now in the corner. All the houses right there. Gets pushed out actually. I'm not sure what happened there.
That needs to be punished, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a bit odd that he would let it rip when he's got like 3 gold houses.
All those minions.
He could have just chilled.
3H round start though. It's staged, guys.
What do you do?
3H round.
Knockdown. Okay, yeah, got the house out.
Staged, guys. Jump D, top of the screen. Audacity actually just swinging through it. Big count hit. Tries to dash in for the reset into the throw, but Tone
Nice killing your house.
wise to that.
Wow, nice combat.
And hits there.
Definitely see Audacity playing the Jacko's game when
Maybe he could have 6-speed that? I don't know.
Nobody wants to do it, but you really just have to.
Some people want to play Jacko.
Nice block on the 5D.
Can we call them people?
He hasn't been using any FD.
3H again.
So he used some FD to push her out so he can hit a minion.
The corner. Waiting for those minions to just start rolling in so he can do whatever the hell he wants, really. That was a sick confirm, but not really much of a conversion there. Destiny once again, in the midst of all these houses. Destiny once again,
Maybe after this he could have. No, probably could have dashed
all
under.
these houses. Killing
Jump back, jump slash? I don't know. Anything. Just be like,
Ready
no.
to blow.
Say no
A
to
lot of chip
Jacko.
damage in the air. And here they are, ready to blow. A lot of chip damage.
He just chicken blocked and he had no meter on the way down.
It's a clean anti-air to take game 1.
And yeah, Jacko's anti-airs are pretty good.
Let's go Travioli. Yeah, Tony looking to push straight through to the winners final, I think it is. 3H goes under everything.
2H is super safe.
What can you really ask for? Almost goes under burst there. Actually, rare footage of 3H almost goes under burst. Gets you a knockdown. What more can you really ask for? Almost goes under burst there. Actually, rare
Well,
footage
they're
of
just
3H
whacking the burst. Nice getting rid, like TJ, just getting rid of the houses. Even 6K's the house.
infuriated that his button was punishable.
Yeah, he's gonna punch so if you don't.
Yeah. Well, aren't we all? I don't think anyone can say they don't rage though.
Did he? Was he forced to block that? Because that was a really good IB jump over. I think he had the block, so that's why he couldn't punish.
It's just like
With the magician flying minion.
once again 3H back.
I honestly felt like he could have just stayed there for a second and then just hit the house a little bit.
Oh my god.
Does the biggest
6K under the house. Audacity showing he does actually have a good amount of matchup knowledge here.
That could have been a fast slash punish. Like he backdash, fast slash
A good amount of
instead of a misfiner, considering it was a low, like a level 1 misfiner. Maybe he didn't know it was level 1.
3 misfiring now, so any hit is going to be
I feel like I should have, but
a certain amount of damage here.
fast slash 2S
All of his
would have
meteor
punished 3H
so he is completely broken.
to RC.
Just matches to
He's only got 1 point left on number 2.
This is a bad spot for Audacity.
That, I think that was counter hit, and then Audacity just didn't see it,
Not too bad.
so he couldn't combo off it properly.
Oh my god, the 6K anti-air is sliding on in there.
He just does it.
He needs to win this.
But Audacity doesn't have any coins, so
Nice.
it's way wild.
Very nice.
Slides on in for that overhead. Press the blitz after the game's over.
Audacity.
3H
Yeah,
round
3H
start.
round start just not going to win against 5K.
Audacity.
I mean, 5K not going to win against 3H.
Turn again.
How do you?
Command throw coming out. Audacity.
So after 3H, he gets the house down.
3H round start again. Command throw coming out.
You gotta you gotta understand that in these situations, what the Jacko wants is to get all the houses down as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. And when you're in a close situation like this, and she's got IQ on you, she will threaten more riskier grab options just to get a bit of a snowball going. Because she's getting the snowball going right now from that risk.
Has actually been using that very sparingly, I found.
Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent because you got
Breaks the house. Jumps out of it this time. Good stuff. Great way to
Surprised
find out.
he didn't punch that.
Breaks the house. Jumps out of it this time. Good stuff.
Surprised he didn't get more off that.
Understands all the options that
Did he mash through that?
Understands all the options
He tried to mash off for that IB.
in her arsenal.
I think just FDing and then backing off is
Making it
fine.
very hard for Audacity to even breathe at this point. DA is out of there. Breaks the house before dashing in, but Homegrown way breathe at this point. DA is out of there. Breaks the house before dashing in, but Homegrown wakes up with
That 6K wasn't going to be maybe.
Is now on set point here, I believe. Audacity fighting for his tournament.
all these plus
Fight
3Hs.
in the winning bracket. Another 3H coming up. Commander putting the bell on.
Let's smash.
Remember, anytime Jacko locks you down in a cross situation like that, her house is ticking up.
Yeah.
Did he just... Okay, that was weird. He reset it into...
Just biding time.
Like Jacko
Combo.
gets way more than any other.
Did you try to fast slash that?
Like
Yes, he did. He
way more than
fast slash. I don't think he can use fast slash in this matchup as much as he wants. Like he needs to use a lot more 2S against Jacko. It's a 3H. Generally, what you could do is like, let's just say you got them blocking, you got the Jacko blocking, you could fast slash, and then you could 2S, and that will get like 2 hits off the house, and that's kind of good.
any other character when it comes to stalling. Like she just gets
Yeah, general, like he's got the 2S,
because the minions just pour
and
out.
now he's just not,
Maybe last burst of the
he's
game
not
there for
blocking.
Audacity. Using it to get out, and then minions making 3H plus his health. Burst super, is this going to be enough damage to kill? Not quite. Audacity has one more chance.
With the command grab.
Minions are coming in, it's going to make it hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
3H
was a
into
plus.
the trade.
plus 3H. It's going to be Ferry versus Tony winners finals. Tony's just having a minute or two break first.
It's alright.
Calm down.
Yep.
It's perfect break. Yep.
So,
I think everyone heard that from my mic.
winners final up next.
Don't know how much more I'm gonna do because I've been in this for 2.5 hours now.
Yeah, no, I think I already.
What do we have left?
There's a swap players button. Just kicking the house.
Very real.
Oh, I don't want to watch. I really don't want to watch this. Let's see.
A lot of experience playing against
I don't know. I have just so much Jacko.
It doesn't really make sense, does it?
no. I mean, Elfelds isn't much better. Where the hell is she? What is this, like,
What?
pocket dimension? What's the law?
She's actually fast in disguise. She walks in from another dimension.
His soul.
She
Match
doesn't
is
just come out of the door. She just appears on the stage.
very
Well, again, I'll just see how Ferry deals with Jacko.
doesn't want to get
I feel like
great.
Ferry just deals with a lot of people by running his own game plan just so well,
Very.
more than he knowing how to deal with the character.
3H is right out from that.
Very frank.
Being able to go under things is very, very strong. in his
Like
game.
he'll do general things that
Getting much of a punish, but
that
either way,
work against most characters, and then he'll just run his game plan and win.
the house.
Very really focusing on playing the Jacko game.
Yeah,
It's a
he's
smart way to do it.
got a lot of
Doesn't know as much general like super like character specific stuff against other characters.
played soft, but there's the one
I at least I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
I haven't been enough, but that's just my first impression of how I think he plays.
Getting ready for all of this nonsense that's about to go through. 5D connect.
Gets the 5D.
The unblockable.
Healthy amount of damage, but most importantly, that buys so much time for the minions to just start coming out.
Yeah, he's just
Huge amount of chip.
he's FDing.
It's a hit, but then they just
Is he poking? I think he can poke against
importantly, that buys so much
roided
time
minions.
for the minions to just start coming out. Huge amount of chip. Oh my goodness, that's a hit, but then
He did counter poke with a 5H, which is kind of odd,
trades with the grenade.
but it's decently good. Like if you can
If Ferry does get out,
if you can FD and then poke because the Jacko tried to jump in, like run back in and whiff a button, or run back in and try to hit you when it whiffs because of FD,
Jacko,
you can just kill the minions.
the Jacko train. I don't know what to call it.
Wow, the 5H worked.
Yeah, it's a snowball. That's a good word for it.
ooh,
This
this
is
is out.
a slight to get out of there, actually.
I wonder if it was hoping to just escape or if he actually wanted to clip something.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Either way, corner knockdown, temporary, not holding that mix at all.
Hmm.
Very just always backdashing.
Very nice, just chipping down. Like he's already got 1 billion down. That's really nice.
So safe.
Yeah.
Good close slash trade. Gets decent conversion. Gets the knockdown most importantly.
To have Ferry's play,
Wow, he didn't punish that.
he wants
That's just an easy close slash.
Yeah, but but I
to take Tony.
okay. Game
Turn up
2.
one. Tony's doing really well so far.
Yeah, Tony's making very definitely struggle here.
2 on the 2S because she stopped in the nade.
Timberone looking to take some names today. Run up command throw immediately.
Put down
Reasonable amount of damage.
house. So it's got the house around meaty.
Very forced to get rid of that binder. He's not wanting to do
There
anything
we go.
with it.
Gets the
All 5D
5D,
coming out.
Here we are.
giving Joko a taste of her own medicine.
Oh, the backdash.
Great
What a
backdash.
hogger's backdash.
5H is also really negative, so if the Joko does 5H,
After herself, such a descent.
Very heavy
she's gonna have to do something else afterwards because the stage is negative.
try to clear out some houses, but unfortunately unable to do it before Timberone slides on in with that big 3H.
Gets punished for it.
Makes the
Another
The Barrel Express safe with the nade.
Any of the opponent's pressure, but
Oh, it was really good by Tone so far.
too hard to try to hit the houses there, just getting them tossed at him.
Yeah, that house has really deceptive perks. It's hard to move on. Oh, this is big.
Gets a 6H. Again a 6H. Burst him. He just bursts immediately. As soon as he's like able to burst, he'll just burst. I feel like it's so easy to abuse.
Anyway, Tony not in a comfy position here.
See how he chooses to try to get out of this. Let's hit first.
IBs and doesn't mash or FD after that because he is 0.
Get a huge punish off of but the meaty jump age.
Yeah, even if you can just get Jacko locked in pressure, it's really hard for him to get a game going.
So think you can't just pressure Jacko. You need to hit it.
Nice, nice DP.
You
Gotta get that. Yeah, DP the 2H is really good.
You need to hit it.
Did you IB the fast slash? No.
You can't just pressure Jacko. You need to hit it, or the houses are just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
That's a huge hit though for a fairy.
Nice go, bro.
I'll let him start his game plan.
Oh, he dropped. Rare fairy drop.
Yeah, red drop.
Come on a reset.
Doesn't work out too badly for him.
Yeah.
Like the hit. Oh, it goes under the.
Did he OB?
That was sick.
Because this corner pressure.
Rare fairy drop.
Yeah, red drop, but
He always IBs the first hit. It's nice. He's got an FD and then he's got an IB before he can mash.
goes under
But he doesn't.
the burst. That was sick.
That was absolutely poggy.
Command throw lands, gets the wall stick. Clean convert.
Yep.
Shotgun
It's
against the wall.
probably
That would
dead.
be Game 2 to Ferry. Finishing it off in style with the burst super.
Very very convincing those 2 rounds.
Ferry seems to have
I mean, he's just getting too hard off playing the Jacko game. Just don't let him start playing the Jacko game.
really
That would have been a
dash.
Just throws the nade out, you run into a normal or something, combos off the nade.
It really is just a
Because he ran into the normal.
either on knees to get an early lead, or he just has no chance, it seems like.
Looks like Ferris
Good
getting
block
hard,
with the overhead,
really
but
hard to his pressure instead of trying to take
Now you're in the corner.
respectable, but it means that if
Nice IBs.
Did
Did you IB a shotgun?
respectable, but it means that if he does
the overhead,
really
but
hard to his pressure instead of trying to take down the houses.
Yeah.
Respectable, but it means that if he does if Tone doesn't
Hit the first shotgun.
houses. Respectable, but it means that if he does
Yeah, he IB'd a Mac. I think he IB'd a Mac shotgun.
from this mix,
And that's just that puts the shotgun at +2, so you can't mash after that.
it's not looking so good for
You gotta hold that. You gotta IB a normal shotgun shot.
Very whipping, just like scrambling so hard to try to get the hit.
just trying to get that last hit that he needs, but now it's not
The
looking
house is
good.
a level 3 now, so he's in a real dangerous place. Any hit here.
Al is just slowly
3.
advancing his house top,
Wow,
slowly,
his minions.
gaining,
All the
skill
houses
base.
right in front of him. 3 H's to
I feel like could have done a bit more than 3H though. But
Jesus.
Very much getting a little bit desperate here, using like charge blitz and such.
Super connects. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
minions are back in.
Picking it up or anything, but
Oh my god, there we are.
Wow, that
That's
6H
what
worked.
he was scrambling for so
yeah,
long,
he just needed one more and he managed to get it, just barely.
and nearly slipped away.
So how'd you get out of the corner?
It's gonna be a lot of damage. Minion's not quite picking it up or anything, but
Yeah, there's 2 delayed in the house, so he just immediately 2H'd YSC
That's the hit he was scrambling for so
yeah,
long.
he just needed one more.
and went round to the house and took his turn.
Barely.
It's really
Nearly
nice.
slipped away, but there it is.
Temporarily, definitely not happy about that.
Nice delay against the 2S, but DP
Just that
Not sure
one
if I
D.
agree with that.
also good response.
Or that one, really.
Jacko only has 1 house out right now,
Temporary put, not FD,
and
close slash hitting
that
so
means
hard.
Ferry can just keep safely in the corner and not worry about the minions.
Yeah, that was really cool. Great interaction.
Backs off too far and she just uses puts down a minion. Goes for a safe jump.
Yeah, the houses.
Okay.
Really the focal point.
Or cross hunt, cross up, whatever it is.
Trying to like lock Ferry in, not even trying to open him up, just lock him in.
Doesn't
He's not like
doesn't
going
really
mix up
care about
later.
putting down houses and getting corner pressure.
Do mix up later when he's got more minions, more houses.
She didn't do a house. No?
More threats, really. Yeah, it's just a clean
Didn't have all the houses there. But she just Tone just really wanted wanted pressure and damage. Didn't want to play the slow game anymore.
to see him go the whole way, I'm sure.
Oh, the,
Nice TP.
Connects.
Where's that off?
To see him go the whole way, I'm sure.
Yeah, just a 2H.
1D connects.
He's already in level 4, he'll do it again.
Buttons. Oh,
That was burst safe route.
oh no,
It's really good.
it's going to be a hard comeback for Ferry. Command throw connect.
Nice command grab.
Oh, but
The houses aren't too leveled right now. On this Oki, you can just take him out, right? Oh,
Good normals to clear the houses. Unfortunately, the P is a bit too far away, but
Trying to keep those houses going.
oh, nice convert.
Detonates the pine berry.
Just a bar 5P just cut. Is that a cross up?
The pine berry.
he opts to keep the houses
Yeah,
on screen.
it's a really nice cross up. I'm surprised he actually crossed that up.
Yep, there it
Goes
is.
into the super.
Houses on screen to get
Did it cross up because the minion pushed her out?
he opts to keep the houses on screen to
No,
get
I don't know why it crossed up, but it did.
Yep, there it is.
Goes into the super.
So I didn't think she'd fit in the corner.
There we are. Tone is at the head of winners bracket right now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Tony's doing pretty well.
a couple more chances here for Ferry. It's first to 3 now.
As much shit as Jacko does get lumped at her, I do think there are some very enticing aspects to her design. Look at the very end there. You see that
Her
Tony-
design, huh?
her gameplay design
Ba-ba-ba.
that way. In the corner or keep the houses alive.
Yeah.
And like,
That's
there's
3H.
those decisions. Do you go for the mix that would kill potentially, or do you go for a more safe game plan? And that's
So-
the
Yeah, once again, Tony's like not interested in putting down a third house. Just wants pressure, wants to throw a house.
Try to adjust on the fly to what they're going for.
Usually he'd put down 2 houses just then.
Full screen, you can be pretty happy with that. But
yeah.
Okay, he's putting down houses now because he's got it, but
know what happens.
he's got room, he's got it.
Reverting to throwing just
He's got a dash forward to save the house's dages.
house throw.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And now this isn't looking
Now
good.
it's
So
Jacko's turn.
very good and quick low there.
It's like the
Minions
house is almost level 2 now.
good amount of damage over Tambourine. Gun's not doing anything to save Ferry there. Tambourine now on set point.
Just mix up happening.
Looking to take it over our 2-time in a row band champion.
Oh god, that fight was too far.
We're getting clip trying to mash out. Gunshot comes out. Doesn't commit to it. As he knows if he whiffs any of those, Jack is just going to press 3H.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got plenty of bar here, but the ace is up, which makes it a lot harder for Ferry to approach.
Yeah.
He has to run up instead of going for the pine berry he usually likes.
Oh,
DP comes
Poggers.
out.
That was a sick DP. Oh, just barely missed spaces.
Bit too fast on the. Usually you can't command grab as a Jacko because they'll FD you out, and then if you go for a normal and you cancel that into a command grab, will just
Level 3 houses. Ferry's on the clock here.
it'll just kill you.
Very low health.
He'll whiff, and then they can punish.
Air tech's out, FDing for his life right now. Gets hit by like 4 minions in a
Ferry wins this.
Oh, Tony takes it.
Tony takes it with the jump D.
Oh, Tone. Tone wins this. Is pretty good.
Popping off.
Of course, Tony's popping off. Let's be real.
Tone green flat.
Very strong showing.
Yeah.
Well
How much
played.
more do we got?
Lot of interesting decision making.
Too much more. I'm not gonna watch the grand final because that's too long. You know.
Maybe Ferry should have whipped out the
Quite
salt, I'm
tired.
gonna say it.
Maybe he'll save that for the run back if he gets
Yeah,
it.
maybe
For who?
disaster for Ashy.
So Ash came 4th. It is the losers semi.
Always, as always, foul pick from Ashu.
Classic matchup. I actually really like this matchup. It's really fun.
Yeah, these are
So now we got to see how Seraph deals with
Yeah.
a force
House, and I moved to Soul.
as a soul.
going to area 42. This is Australia, right?
I have no idea.
I think it's Australia. Australia's pretty now. Flowers.
When's Zappa? When's Zappa, Daisuke? I know you're watching.
Absolutely.
don't-
Definitely watching.
Okay, so- Just realized the music wasn't playing. The entire time.
Going for the counter.
That can count against your space.
Sheriff is never scared to whiff that.
Why would you? It has no whip from it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cancels into going my way and give himself plus, but this time it is punishable. Actually making a bit of a unfortunate.
Alright. Night. Oh my god. There we go. Counter hit. Go for the hard burst bet.
You want to throw that burst.
Damn. Sheriff trying to put some like mental damage.
Duty gun playing.
Right now.
Just 5H.
Mini foul save.
5HRC. Take his send back.
Golden hammer. Nobody wants to get hit by that.
Oh, that's super good. Nice movement. Yeah, I think there was enough time to go in for a meaty there. Get the IC. Just jumps it. Yeah, Force just generally wants to will do a lot of drill in the corner like that because you can go over the gun flame and get a counter hit. Box of donuts. Akshu takes it.
Not only that, it's important to note
Good
that
throw.
as
Oh.
he eats a donut, he regains his ability to throw items. While the item is active, he can't throw another.
Counter hit 6p. Damn. Oh, optimal combos as well. Counter hit. Wait, was it counter hit? No. Was it counter hit for the Ash? No.
Oh, he knows how to beat Faust's tech. Sometimes Faust will take off the banner revolver in another way. Like that.
Okay, Surf is just covering Ash too well.
Matchup knowledge and situation awareness.
That's showing what you can do is by playing a lot and lapping out the situations. You're going to be prepared for every most other fighters out there at the moment. Situations also unique, but there's always a way to do it.
Gunflame beats. Wait, was that, what the hell? Is that a side swap? Because I'm pretty sure he's on the left side.
But there's always a way to do it.
Very certain he's on the other side. Guess with the hard burst bait into a delayed jump page to grab the burst. He's gonna go. No, he doesn't. He doesn't care. He wants the damage. Oh. And Ash will just give it to him. Yeah, this round's over. Lows and command grabs. Like he's just scared of getting meaty. Nice keeping him out. Gets a bomb. Gets meteors. It's good. Oh, maybe could give it up that. Goes underneath the air dash. Super good. Would have lost to a meaty. Nice Springer. Just trying to take his turn back. Seraph is really forcing himself in like he's not scared of poking. Like he's more like look at him poke. He's poking in ranges where Force should be winning. Like he'll move forward. Like he's in range now, and now he's just going in. Like he's bulldogging his way in. Being more patient now, but he'll get back in the range and he'll bulldog a bit. Wow, IB. IB 3. Optimal. Yeah, that was weird. Like, usually you see Souls be very scared, patient, and try to really circumvent or just get around neutral at that ranges. But Seraph is literally just doing fast slash. He's not afraid.
We have our top three, right?
Yeah. So top three, Fairy, coming from losers, Toneblurroon, winners, and Seraph down in Bankstown.
Okay, so I'll watch this last because it's actually a good matchup. Guess he's some Eno.
Double checking your buttons as you should. Don't want any of those mishaps happening in a tournament match. As important as this one. Losers final, first of three. Second last match of the day for this Guilty Gear bracket.
Yeah, this bracket's run really smoothly. We'll finish up just on time.
He's a first of 3 as well. I'm Let's see how Seraph deals with this. Nice 2D.
That 2D is effective.
Text for like just a lot of tech for like maybe just 5k or 6p that. Blitz? Blitzen doesn't do it. Like Blitzen holds it. Ooh.
It's out!
Interesting use of Blitz.
But it could have been much, much worse.
The DP wasn't punishment. If you did get hit, though, it was because of the block steam pressure afterwards.
Yeah. So, but quick round one for Ferry. Such like suffocating pressure from Alpha. Tries to whip punish that. Yeah, that's way too hard.
Yeah.
So quickly.
Just sniping him.
Full screen now. Great aim.
Just doesn't be able to get in properly.
6B connects. Seraph not able to react.
I don't know. I need to see how Seraph second like deals with neutral.
Low this time, 2D connects. Black beats this combo, unfortunately. Yeah.
Just patient. He's looking for something. All right. Well, he is the corner now. Yeah, dash forward plus slash.
Next this time, just running him with just simple pressure. Gets the shotgun through, carries him to the corner, goes to OPG. So many hits from that.
Seraph wasn't really able to get in at all.
Negative, keep you stuck in the corner, and Seraph will be bringing out the Eno. Not confident in Soul's ability to take that matchup, or maybe just not confident
Eno time.
in opening. And one of the hardest characters to block in this game. Up there. Either way. Big jump in. Right edge, yeah.
So now he's able to threaten a lot more at long range.
That is a very
So he can circumvent neutral a lot better.
Yeah, that's sick.
As much as Snek has claims that Eno has bad neutral, she does have some pretty long range stuff at certain ranges. It's able to get through neutral sometimes.
just landed through. There's plenty of ways around it.
Really good ending. Because I'm just out of range. It's
Wake
like-
up super.
That's gonna work. Yep.
Always a good option to Eno. It's invincible, it's plus.
Really nice blocks.
Damage.
Although he gets the stroke at the end.
Yeah, Seraph taking a round one with his Eno. Already doing better than Soul.
Yeah, like he'll if he gets back in that range where
Now Seraph
Ferry wants to be, throwing nades and kind of going forward, he literally just throws out a
Vortex coming out as well.
throws out a horizontal
must be said.
chemical of
Just tiny
HCl.
for some reason.
And Ferry was
Block will set up.
There's a lot of blitz as well. Like
Get Seraph out there.
it's really cool to see a lot of blitz because usually you don't see anyone use blitz to deal with
Maybe he just needs to get his
with alpha. It's not working out too well, but it's still like interesting to see.
Ferry around the trademark. You get knocked down in the corner, you get unblockable, and you die.
yeah.
Very
Nice.
He spent a lot
Dash
of
forward.
time trying to get that one-player game down.
Absolutely. Ferry's like entire gameplay revolves around, and I've heard this from his mouth. It revolves around
Ooh,
reducing the
there's
rate of
probably death after this next hit.
You work hard to get out.
Yeah. Unblockable. Ooh. Okay.
Oh my god. Huge counter hit, fully charged blitz there. Ferry takes in game 2.
maybe are we gonna see another character swap maybe?
Get the blitz somehow works out there.
Seraph's confident in this choice for... Yep, he's going straight back into it. No,
Oh, here we go.
free break.
Yeah,
Six
something
to
going
Eno.
through well.
Yeah.
Nice XP.
Turns into the HCL.
That's not exactly a mix-up unless you do a JD at the end.
Shoots him in the foot right there.
So it's not that hard to block, but he just wants pressure. Like this is starting to get mix-up territory with jump D.
Getting kind of knocked down. Ooh, 6 counter hit by Ferry.
Because generally,
Oh,
what the Eno is gonna do is they're gonna air dash, they're gonna forward dash high enough so they get 2 hits high, or they'll do it so they get 1 hit high and then a low, or they'll do a low, or maybe they'll do 2 hits high and then a D, and then they'll do 2 hits high and a low. You know, just gotta tell how high the Eno goes
there we are.
generally. So some characters can like deal with note a lot better than others. Like you can just DP through a note, and she's got to commit to a movement. Like she's got to commit to a meaty jump KO to fly at you because she can't block for a few frames while she's flying.
Ferry going a little bit too greedy with
But you can also blitz it, and then blitz it again. There's just a lot of ways to get out. Some characters are good at better than others. Nice counter poke. Nice low. Go watch that again. Surprised. He didn't. He just chilled off of that shotgun. And she did 2k. 2 hops into a 2k there. Let's convert. That reversal is really fast. It's like 4 frames and then 0 frame after flash. So it's like super fast. I think at least. Maybe it's 1 frame after flash. Nice pressure. Gets the HCL. Goes for a meaty PCL. I see. So gets pressure. Didn't probably tech that after the nade. Okay, that was a really risky as hell dive. Yeah, he's pulling out the JDs. Nice safe jump. Not safe jump, best hard best bait. Getting the combos going. That was for instant high into combo. Nice, the way I see on that. Gets the 2H punish. Or punch on the 2H. He's literally just trying to get out of Fairy's range and try to play at HCL range. The double overhead for Fairy. Wow. He was literally full health and now he's 0 health. Oh, gets the 2S. Cold burst. Nice stroke. Yeah, it's a jump deal 2k mix up with that. Nice re-jump, gets a jump K. Does he convert off it? Yeah, he does. Nice. And big damage. Nice punish on the stroke. Nice air throw. Just safe jump. Yeah, oh, bad dive. Yeah, command grabbing a nade, just all the shit you don't want. Does an OTG burst, that's really good. Stroke into 2S, really good. Didn't match out in time. Nice air throw. Air throw is super large. Did you convert off for 2k? Yes, you did. 2k to 6p. Just go straight into it. So that means he doesn't have any. If it doesn't work, he doesn't have any mix up opportunities afterwards. Alright, last round. Wow, converts off the 2S gonna hit into a 2H, super good. 6B, gotta burst it. That's where the Inu pick comes in, just HCLs in neutral, gets the knockdown. Nice. Nice 6P. Blockable. Yeah.
Blitz doesn't work. Sorry, Sarah. Tone Baroon is waiting in grand finals to fight the winner of these two.
TD catches.
Great start here for Ferry. This is a really bad position for Sarah. He does have burst. Yeah, but he's already lost so much health.
Gets the cross up VCL. So good.
H
Oh god, that dive.
correctly by Ferry. Great stuff. Bit of a poor decision there from Sarah. Here we go again.
Blockable.
Unblockable connect.
Oh,
Get
he misses.
Probably should have won off
Oh,
that,
this
but
could be-
doesn't.
This could be tragic. Oh, the dust.
back
Okay,
at
okay.
5H. Curry shoots him in the face.
Yeah.
Curry regains control of the situation.
He's super good at Surf is super good at confirming. They just confirm a 2k or a jump K into his XP and get max damage off it.
Alright. So, not sure if the players want to take a break.
And then you'll get
next match, but
sometimes you'll get a
Finals.
yep, fine.
he'll do a random dive and he gets punished for it. So I don't know. But his main idea with picking her there was much better at dealing with neutral, I think, and then just keeping her down because Alpha doesn't have good reversal options. Alright. Okay then. I think that's enough for now. I might stream tomorrow and I might do some net play, but I've also got to sort out. I got to sort out that newbie tournament, get a day set for that, get that running. I'll be streaming it on here, so if anyone's interested in following this channel and getting notified for that, and be my guest. But I'm gonna hop off now, so bunch of follows, and look at all the follows. Thank you guys. For some reason it's like done them super delayed and it's only doing them now, at least for me on my end. Yeah, so I eventually want to like help out some newer players because I feel like I can, if a newer player wants to get something reviewed, especially from the match, I'll be able to just chuck that in there and also go into the game and show them stuff. Anyways, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a break and work on the newbie tournament. So see you guys.